Oh yes, I had myself muted, right? Thank you guys. You don't have to send me super chats for that. Okay, now I can start my real bit about us being here to witness the death of comedy. Okay. I will probably delete that other broadcast just in case so people don't get confused. Would it be one of my streams without massive technical issues? Hopefully, I have solved all of my issues now. Now the super chats are rolling in telling me I was muted. This is a latency issue. Alright, let me just, I'm going to delete the old broadcast. Usually, like, in all my tests, it lets me, like, restart an interrupted broadcast, but this time it decided, no, fuck you. You're not doing that. This is gonna be the most miserable stream ever as it is. Let me make it worse. Alright. We're gonna delete the old one. We don't need that. Okay, now we're starting the real stream, everybody. Now we're starting the real stream. Sidechat in the thumbnail is supposed to be Anthe hanging from the swords in the flashback. She's just like in a little like simple dress because it's Kid Anthe. And then I drew Lorch as Nanami because I felt like it. It doesn't have to make sense. It's my thumbnail. Sorry, Kaiser. What? Are you sending me messages? I wasn't ignoring you. I showed your fan art. Right, I have to show Kaiser's fan art again because I had to start a new Are you guys seeing those? I'm seeing them. Okay. Can you guys hear the super chats is my question. They're happening for me.
JMRT sent a super chat.
There we go.
The majority of us will not survive. It was an honor.
I had the desktop audio muted while I was trying to figure out this stuff. What did I say I had to voice? See what this is. God damn it, I did say that, didn't I? I did say, okay, we're gonna have to do a little Wani, I
Zoe
think.
sent a super chat. I know nothing of Utena and even I know this is going to be a bad video.
Yeah, oh wait, that's the chat pop out. God damn it. Yeah, that's why we're procrastinating as we usually do.
Hikaru sent a super chat. You know what the problem is, Sai. Take your soup.
Okay, everything is fixed now. Everything is fixed. I thought I had everything fixed before the stream, but of course, more fool me thinking I did something correct for once. Anyway. I should try to take a drink for this, too. Alright.
You know, thinking about it, Liz could probably eat out her own ass.
There, is that good enough for you, Kaiser? No, that's what the stream is actually supposed to be about. Me suffering through this, and you suffering through this, and all of us suffering today. It's going to be as painful as getting stabbed with a million swords of humanity's hatred. I've got my Tequila Rose here. I'm going to just, I don't know, nurse it? Maybe it's not even a drinking game. I'm just going to drink throughout. Shut up, Dark Moo. Yes, Kaiser is drawing that to troll me. Because that's what Kaiser do. We've been internet frenemies for like 20 years. It's fine. Oh, thank you, Zion, too, for DMing me about my technical difficulties. Okay, everything is normal. Everything is fixed.
Vex Fidel sent a super chat. Consider, this is size coordination while sober.
Thank you for giving me $2 to roast me. I deserve it.
Roxana Nava sent a super chat. Please watch Just a Pancake KH2 in a nutshell first.
Oh, that's a good idea, Roxana. So we see what Lily is ripping off.
Oblivion Blade TT sent a super chat, calling it now. Sai will finish the bottle halfway in, but then surprise a second rose hits the streamer.
Now see, I'm not procrastinating. No, I'm not procrastinating.
Shion sent a super chat, stuck at work, await getting crunk later. Godspeed.
Thank you. This is what 1 million views. This is what she's ripping off.
Append of Guinness sent a super chat. Bum 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 tequila.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
Dakana sent a super chat. I'm still baffled by the usage of TTS. A large appeal of abridged vids aside from comedy is allowing either veteran or new VAs to show their talent.
Well, I mean, I'm calling it an abridged because that's the closest thing I can think of what to call it, but, TTS can be funny if used well. This is a 3-minute video. Lily made a half-hour-long video of TTS voices using TTSdemo.com when Sony Vegas has TTS built in. So Lily Orchard, once again, went out of her way to do things even more shittily than she needed to. Anyway, let's see what she's ripping off.
Do you want to help Sora? I want to use him in order to kill the rest of the organization members.
Hello, best friends.
Let's eat some ice cream. We are best friends.
Never heard of you.
I will kill you, Rucksack.
Behold, I can wield 2 key blades.
Nonny, you have bested me, Roxas. See you again.
This is also not funny. Just very not funny. How did this get 1 million views? I'm sorry.
No, seriously, who are you?
Join Sora.
No. Oh, look at Sora. Time to join him.
Finally, I will have my revenge. Because Sora will take care of the organized.
Let's have fun in some Disney worlds.
My name is Pete, and I will help Maleficent take over the world with the Heartless.
We killed her though.
I am very...
So this is the good version of that. So this is the good version of what Lily's trying to do. Oh, Jesus. I can't even get through all of this. I made 44 seconds through this one. Holy shit. Guys, we're in for some pain. Anyway, you could always interrupt with super chats when you're ready to just scream and tear your hair out. I appreciate the support. Now let's get this over with. We're half an hour into the stream. And maybe like 10 minutes into the restart of the stream. Okay.
Cookie Alchemy sent a super chat. Oh, of course it's Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, of course she watched a Kingdom Hearts video with really bad jokes and said, I'm gonna make bad jokes, but about Utena? Which isn't even that well known these days?
Anthony Gramuglia sent a super chat. That's the good version. Oh, phew,
Of course, people are saying she's doing this to bother me. It's not gonna bother me, but it's like, I'm puzzled why you even wasted your time doing this to make probably about $5 in ad revenue. Was it really just to try to get to me and get my attention? Well, here we go.
Once upon a time, I met a guy who gave me gender envy. Since then I wanted to be a prince, but that is...
Yeah, okay, I already had to explain to James Somerton that, like, Utena insists she's a girl constantly. 6 seconds in, guys. 6 seconds in.
Isn't a good idea.
You can't wear a boy's uniform.
I'm not. Nobody else in the entire school is dressed like me. I look like a Kingdom Hearts character.
15 seconds before Lily mentioned Kingdom Hearts.
Starvolt Nexus sent a super chat. To answer your question, PsyKH only has a hate him.
Yeah, even the fans hate it. Yeah, dude, you're not the first one to make the joke that her uniform doesn't actually look like the boy's uniform. Like, people noticed that.
Art and Gaming sent a super chat. At least the super chat TTS is funny.
Yeah, at least Ivy's got us covered. At least she sounds nice. One day I'll make it an Olivia TTS. One day.
Kirax Malta sent a super chat. Never watched the anime, but I know Lily is going to pull a Christian and mumble about that dastardly Rebecca Lee Walsh.
Rebecca
Append of Guinness sent a super chat. If you want to make your own in a nutshell, I'm available for the work. D.
Oh no, I have somebody cutting down the Utena streams I did for me to just my funny comments, so I'm gonna release those, and they're probably gonna get more views than Lily's. But yeah, she's not dressed like a Kingdom Hearts character, she just has main character syndrome because Utena works on a mythological and theater level of logic. Yeah.
You can't use casual dress in school.
There's no rule that says I can't.
Ron sent a super chat.
Yeah.
We should have made a bingo card.
I know, right? That's just... Oh, subtitles, you're right. I don't know if they'll help. But, okay.
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. Subtitles PLS?
Let's see... how did I'm already drinking. I don't even care. How do I change the color on them again? Oh wait, here we go. Alright, we'll make them pink. We're gonna make them pink. Be thematic. And I will put them... I guess they're fine right there. They're fine right there. You guys can read them just fine. Hey, no, I want you to stop going way up. I want you to click...
I believe you.
Okay.
Oh look, another...
Okay, well, so, literally... Oh, God, my head is above the tomatoes. That's not good. Let me put myself back down there. There we go, it's better. It's what I deserve. It's what we all deserve.
John Iestek sent a super chat, cracking open a Tisky ARN. We suffering together.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. You know, thousands of years of technological development by mankind just to lead to this. Just this black hole of non-comedy that has been beset upon us today. Also, Utena, that's literally just what Utena says. Like, there's no rules I can't dress like this by. Like, you're not making a joke. That's literally what she says. Yeah, Lily nor James have ever heard of theater productions, or more specifically, the Takarazuka Review. Yeah, they don't understand Japanese culture either.
Couple arguing, they should do that garbage in what the fudge? Who are they?
That's Sundowner, the student council vice president.
And the girl?
That's Anthrax, some cringe loser who waters flowers all day.
Wolf Titan Reading sent a super chat. We should trick Lily into watching Rusei Yatsura.
The original or the remake? Get it, guys? She called Anthe Anthrax. Isn't that hilarious to a 12-year-old boy in 2006? Isn't that so funny? That's like a Doug Walker level joke right there, Lily. Real quality right there. I doubt it's a Metal Gear reference. Lily doesn't know how to make Metal Gear references.
Looks like they're dating.
How dare you? Sundowner is too cool to
John
date that
Williams
loser.
sent a super chat. Lily doesn't know that a Kingdom Hearts design requires more than 7 zippers on the outfit.
That's any Nomura design. You need at least 3 zippers, 5 belts. It's got to be asymmetrical, you know. Well, anthrax is a deadly drug chemical that people were scared of in terrorism in the early 2000s. So see, it's funny. It's funny because she called her anthrax.
Susan Alchemista sent a super chat. You're a hero for enduring this fucking video.
Well, thank you all for being here with me and throwing money at me to make it better. I thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you're entertained. Again, my bit for this one is just I'm just going to be morose the entire time because I don't know how the fuck, I don't know what the fuck else to do. What can you do but just drink and glare at the screen because this is just so painfully unfunny.
Petunia Meadows sent a super chat. How much money must I donate to make you watch a different video?
Sorry, Petunia, we're locked in. We're locked in. We have to do. You guys wanted this. You guys wanted this. And yes, I have water, Jaden. Don't worry. I'll get more if I need it. I'll be good. I've only had a little bit. I have a little tiny bit in this wine glass.
Wonko send a super chat. Lily palette cleanser after last stream is wild.
Okay, let's just go.
I just saw him hit his girlfriend.
Fake news.
Stop abusing your fiancé.
Don't worry, it was consensual, right, Anthrax?
Yes, it was.
Okay, I believe you.
How did you get that ring?
A prince gave it to me.
Okay,
Okay, so,
Hikaru sent a super chat. Lily can't handle Metal Gear. It has plot and lore.
Yeah, right. I mean, lots of people can't handle Metal Gear, but... Okay, so anyone who isn't familiar with Utena, can you follow any of this at all? Are you following any of this? Do you understand the plot? This completely relies on you having seen the show and know it pretty well in order to understand what is even being referred to.
Sent a super chat. I don't like how Sundowner is being used. Of course Lily can't make a video without being ableist.
What does Sundowner mean exactly? I only know Sundown Towns.
Angels Art and Gaming sent a super chat. It's like it's trying to be Viva Reveries but really fast series without knowing what made that funny. I'm still waiting for JoJo Part 6.
Well, Lily...
Stava sent a super chat. I'm her for a bit. Working through Dave Live. This also so dumb.
Oh, you're doing Dragon Age Veilguard Live? Man, I did that too. I beat it recently, so I can spurg about it now. I won't give any spoilers, though. So yeah, you guys don't understand what the hell is even going on.
Wolf Titan Reading sent a super chat. The remake since its stub, drive her crazy.
Okay. Oh, we got another one.
Roxana Nava sent a super chat. THOK I believe a stolen joke from Just a Pancake.
She steals all of her jokes. Always.
Nostalgic Nerd 90 sent a super chat. Lily really hates this anime, does she?
I guess. I mean, I don't think she really cares about it as much as she pretends to. She just wants to look like an expert on
Shy
it.
I sent a super chat. The Utena dub would be funnier than this video.
It is! At least you got the Nanami cow transformation. That's hilarious in the dub. Even I had to admit that.
Append of Guinness sent a super chat. Lily wishes she was Snapcube.
I don't know who that is. I might be too old. But yeah, probably. She can't even understand Yahtzee's jokes and always does them wrong, too, so...
Vex sent a super chat. I've seen half it and I still can't understand her.
Yeah, she, she's focusing on the wrong things. Like, you need to actually have seen the show to understand this.
Lifestyle sent a super chat. Should I miss some of it? I'm missing lore cripping of Team 4 Stars DB Ezekai series, probably.
Oh no, not even. It's a TTS. It's a TTS. The worst.
Sent a super chat. No, I'm watching your playthrough. Lol.
Oh, you're watching my playthrough? I see. Okay. Have fun.
Vex Fidel sent a super chat. If we send enough super chats, we won't have to watch.
Yeah, I guess that's your gambit here. There's gonna be people in the comments complaining about the number of super chats again. Oh, I could probably record again now.
Sent a super chat. She admitted to stealing from Yahtzee on Tumblr.
Oh, I know. But the infuriating thing about her stealing from Yahtzee is she doesn't...
Chipmanly93 sent a super chat. Sundowner refers to an amnesiac.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, wait. I think it's like, oh, no, it's like when, hang on.
Sent a super chat. Lily? Being funny? Perish the thought.
I remember now, Sundowner, I think it refers to, like, old people with Alzheimer's and how they're, like, they get worse as the day goes on, so when it becomes, like, sundown, they start getting more senile and they start getting, you know, less manageable, that sort of thing, so it's still a very insensitive fucking ableist reference, unfortunately. I just call him Kevin like I did. That was funnier, but yeah. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, when Lily steals a joke from Yahtzee, she does not understand what makes Yahtzee's jokes funny.
Sundowner is a perm for elderly people whose dementia gets worse the later in the day it is, but I see people saying it's a Metal Gear reference. Sorry.
I don't think it is. Thank you.
Angels Art and Gaming sent a super chat. You know what? I'm down for the super chat thing.
Guys, we're gonna be here forever! This is hell. We're in a hell of our own making right now.
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. I came to save you. I came here to meet you. So don't be afraid of this world where we'll meet, Himamiya.
Aw, of course to pronounce it Himamiya. You've betrayed me, Ivy.
Sent a super chat. She can't even be bothered to voice acted.
No, yeah, she can't even do it herself. Like, come on.
Serby sent a super chat. Snapcube is the girl who made the funny fan dub over the Sonic games. Practically every line of the fan dub is funnier than every bone in Lork's body.
Oh yeah, that is that the, like, I miss my wife shadow.
I hate that.
One.
Thanks, Lork.
The I have 70 alternate accounts one, the one that's like so quotable. Yeah. Okay, guys. We have to keep going, guys. We're only 50 seconds in, guys. We have to do this. It is our duty, our destiny, you know, we just have to fight this war.
I believe you.
What's going on here?
Someone tacked a love letter on the board to laugh at.
That's...
Hiran sent a super chat. We're never finishing this stream.
If you guys keep sending me supers, probably. You know, the people who are happy about the super chats being broken are probably groaning right now.
Just rude.
But it's funny.
Well, you sound like a winner. You hurt my friend's feelings. I'm going to kick your ass.
Again, this is just the plot. This is just what happens. You're not making a joke. You're just summarizing it.
Anthony Gramuglia sent a super chat. Who? I don't feel so good. Why are all my limbs slack? Why can't I move my eyes? Why can't I move my mouth? Is this an internal dialogue? I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku.
Are you okay over
Owen
there,
sent
Ant?
a super chat. Grab that bag, sigh.
Thank you, Owen. Thank you very much. At least you guys are having fun. We still have the pumpkins on. I guess the pumpkins are just permanent. They weren't just a Halloween thing. Yeah, Ant's just over there having a seizure, hallucinating Hatsune Miku. We're doing fine. Everybody's fine right now.
Challenge accepted. Meet me in the arena.
We have an arena. Where is that Dragon Force music coming from?
Okay, I was gonna remind you guys what Lily thinks Dragon Force music
Mark
is.
Matthew Repulseness in the super chat. This is our never-ending stream.
So this is what Lily thinks sounds like Dragon Force music, just so you know.
Dana_Brain sent a super chat. Can we watch Sonic Fendub instead?
No! You guys wanted this, we're doing it. You guys are going down with me anyway. This is what she thinks sounds like Dragon Force.
Jahudi sent a super chat. I don't know why, but I thought Lily and her Discord would do voiceovers for this. This is gonna hurt.
Does this sound like fucking Dragon Force to you? Okay, I'm not gonna play much more because I don't want to get freaking copyright struck. Anyway. I do wonder if I should, have my fair use screen over. It seems to be fine so far. Nozomi isn't after me, so hopefully.
What's that castle doing in the sky?
That's a mirage. Okay, I believe you.
You lose if
It is, though. That's the plot. It is a mirage. It's a fake promise of miracles to manipulate naive young people. That's the plot, Lily. That's the plot.
you lose the flower, good luck.
What the fudge?
How dare you wish good luck to someone else?
Forgive me.
Append of Guinness sent a super chat. My granddad had Alzheimer's. Classy Lily. Classy.
Very classy, Lily. Very, very classy. Doesn't even make sense for that character, even. Like...
Majin Lifestyle sent a super chat. Oh god damn it, this really is just a ripoff of Just a Pancakes Kingdom Hearts in a Nutshell series.
And that wasn't funny either. Sorry, guys, it just wasn't.
Cookie Alchemy sent a super chat. This is the stream that never...
I do appreciate all your super chats, guys. It's very generous. I'm glad you're having fun. We're just here to suffer
Art
today.
and Gaming sent a super chat. As a Dragon Force fan, not even close.
Yeah. Yeah, trust me, I know, like real heavy metal that's not even, like, it has some industrial beats to it, Lily. That's
Starlight
it.
Tundra, Nightshade Fox, sent a super chat. You should watch the real-time Fenda bits by Snapcube and her friends, it's really good. If you ever saw the Eggman pisses on the moon, it's from that.
Yeah, I've seen a
Indie
good chunk of
Gotcha
it.
sent a super chat. Take a shot whenever Simple and Clean plays.
Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
I mean, everybody knows that fucking song. It's just so corny, you can't help but love it. See, Lily, I can sing it better than you.
My master.
What eyes wide shut bullshit did I walk into?
Okay, that was a little funny, I have to admit.
Strava sent a super chat. This hurts me. Some sent help.
She had one good joke, but it was still TTS.
The released Golden Heart Soul sent a super chat. I know nothing of this old school girl boss anime.
Well, you can always watch my James Somerton cut on his video on it if you want to learn something about it, but I would always recommend watching it
Venus sent a
yourself.
super chat. First super chat, and this has nothing to do with the stream, but I want to know what Lily thinks of Xenoblade Chronicles. It's peak writing emo.
I doubt she played it, but thank you very much for your super chat. I do appreciate it.
Look what I can do.
Am I on an episode of Pranked?
Are you seriously fighting with a stick?
Gonna stab you with it too.
Swoosh.
Oh god, Lily.
The released Golden Heart Soul sent a super chat. That this $4 and good luck.
Thank you, Release Golden Heart Soul.
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. Can we listen to Donald Duck's cover of Simple and Clean?
Maybe that'll be our cleanser after we get through whatever this horrific monstrosity is that Lily made for reasons beyond the ken of mortal men. So yeah, but like, she beats him with a bamboo sword. It's like a classic mythological hero thing, bro. Okay. I can't even right now.
What the fudge?
Them's the breaks, fucker.
Well, that was weird.
From this day forward, I belong to you.
Okay, I believe you.
No, when Anthe is explaining the whole Rose Bride thing to her, Utena's looking at her going, Daijabu? Like, she really is like, no, this isn't okay, and I need to turn Anthe back into a normal girl and get her away from this Rose Bride stuff. You know?
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. Yay.
Where did she get this drawing from? Uncredited fan art, perhaps? That doesn't look like anything official to me. And nothing in the credits. Where did you get this, Lily? Why did you not credit the artist, Lily? And fucking James Somerton also called Toga's egg speech a Team Rocket thing, so are you like copying him? I already took him down. What are you doing?
The world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
I hope you're okay after what Sundowner did.
I'm over him. I belong to you.
I'm getting that a lot lately.
To protect the world from devastation. To unite all people within our nation.
Meow, that's right. Sundowner lost the Rose Bride to a newcomer.
Is that even allowed?
It is now.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, that was also a little funny, but I don't think Lily made the joke she thinks she was making on purpose.
Whoever is engaged to the Rose Bride will gain the power to bring
Sabine
revolution to
Brown
the world.
sent a super chat.
Oh, hello,
40
Sabine.
years, fat and whining about an old cartoon.
No, Sabine, I'm just sitting here drinking, wondering what would possess someone to make half an hour of TTS voices and think that's funny. It's like the death of comedy. It is a black hole of non-comedy. I don't even know how to make this funny. So the only thing I can do is sit here and morosely monologue, because what else can you do in the face of such uncreativity, of such just lack of any sort of vision and understanding of art, and just, you know, this is the end of Western civilization, you guys.
Wait a minute. If it's a revolution, wouldn't that mean it's against the status quo?
Yes.
And isn't this weird patriarchal slave bride business the status quo?
Yes.
Then wouldn't that mean this entire dueling game is inherently patriarchal and...
Almost like Akio is tricking them all
Evie
or something.
sent a super chat. Since the previous stream was deleted, would it be lame of me to wish for a new happy birthday? Also,
no.
Your video is distracting the two indoors kitties I'm babysitting from trying to escape onto the balcony. So, thanks, D.
Oh, kitties.
Anthony Gramuglia sent a super chat. That speech is from Damien by Herman Hesse.
Is it? What the oh, yeah. There is a lot of, like, literary references in Utena as well, which Lily wouldn't understand. But yes, thank you for the super chat, Evie, giving me quite a good amount of money on your birthday.
Tyler Preston sent a super chat. Adam Sandler, we were too harsh on you. We're sorry.
I would rather be watching 8 Crazy Nights instead of this, yes. Anyway, yes, but happy birthday. I will say happy birthday to you again, because I had to delete the old stream, and you sent me a very generous super chat. Thank you. Looks like Mystic Blue sent me the simple and clean. Oh, it's from Jello, but that's okay. It's still funny, even if Jello's a piece of crap, but...
Therefore counter-revolutionary, and so is believing we can use it to start a revolution is actually
Okay, so you don't actually understand revolution in Utena, but go off, Lily.
getting stuck in the trap of the oppressor.
Yes.
So the only winning move is not to play and to empower the Rose Bride to leave this entire thing behind.
Congratulations, Cassidy. You understood this story better than most.
Looks like...
Lily, you're the one who said before that you thought it was just about epic sword fights. Like, I feel like she's, like, trying to understand the points I make about the show and steal them, but she doesn't understand them. So, yeah, but yeah, Revolution was bullshit the entire time, Lily. Like, any Utena fan worth their salt fucking knows that. It's not a new revelation.
This is my new dorm. Barnacles, what the fudge?
Sorry.
Lily, you missed the fucking joke there, Lily.
Majin Lifestyle sent a super chat. I feel like that one guy forced to watch stuff in Clockwork Orange. If anything, this makes me want to watch the show to see how wrong she is. How many episodes is it?
It is 39 episodes, and you can actually watch the entire series on YouTube. Type in Utena sub, because watch the subtitles.
Sent a super chat. Remember when Lily made light of Rachel Leely's death?
Yep, I just have an episode playing. But yes, you can watch all of Revolutionary Girl Utena on YouTube for free by Nozomi Entertainment. There are 39 episodes.
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. Lily is a 31-year-old iPad baby.
She really is. So I would highly recommend watching this show and drawing your own conclusions. I would also highly recommend watching it in Japanese. Like, honestly, the dub is awful and didn't actually understand the plot. So I would recommend watching it subtitled, but it's definitely a show very much worth watching. It's very much an auteur piece. It was made by a small team, brought together by Kunihiko Ikuhara, the director of Sailor Moon. And it's just like his own...
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. Kemi, I mean Sai. I need to know I can leave.
It's super Kami-sai, and no, you can't. Thank you for the super chat.
Krusty_Krabby sent a super chat. What are you drinking? Also, did she ever give a reason why she's doing TTS? It's kind of annoying to hear the same TTS voices grates my ears.
Because there's a 1 million hit parody she likes that uses TTS and is also unfunny. And she's trying to replicate that. But that video is 3 minutes long, and this one is half a fucking hour. That's longer than anyone should listen to TTS voices. And I sometimes listen to Reddit readings that are done in TTS, and even I can't take this. But yeah, what was the other question? I was gonna say something. I'm drinking Tequila Rose, because that's what I drank when I was doing reactions to Bad Utena Takes last time, and now it's just a tradition. But I'm not even doing a drinking game. I'm just... Yeah, R.I.P. Rachel Lillis. She was the English dub voice actor for Utena. As much as I don't like the dub, really sucks that she passed away of cancer. That's not cool. Cancer sucks. So, and I guess Lily made fun of it. Great. This is...
Cryohazard sent a super chat. The movie is free too.
Oh, can you find the movie now? I know you can find the movie dubbed on Internet Archive. I don't know where it stands as far as rights go. I just knew it was kind of hard to find.
Of Guinness sent a super chat. Turn IT off, turn IT off, turn IT off, please.
No, not until you're sane. Anyway, so the joke she missed here, by the way, Utena was told the dorm hasn't been occupied for 10 years. So she's imagining when she gets there, it's going to be all decrepit and broken like this. And so she is afraid to go through the door and sits out in the hallway, like pondering if she should go in or not. And then when she goes in, the room is like pretty much fine, and Anthi is just cleaning up. So the room didn't actually look like that. That was Utena's imagination. It's very clear in the fucking episode. You dipshit.
Coming together because I'm the Rose Bride. I have to be engaged to the dueling champion.
That's fucked up. Why do you take part in this?
For kicks.
Okay, I
do not
believe you. And
okay, at least you know that Utena is concerned about this.
Super chat. I miss Microsoft Sam.
Can I play Not Like This over it? No, because it's gonna clash with the music Lily already has here. Microsoft Sam didn't deserve this, Lily. Microsoft Sam did not deserve your terrible jokes. And you're just unfunny sludge that pours out of your ears and nose.
Vex sent a super chat. I can't believe Sabine would try to defend this vid.
I still can't believe Sabine gives me money. I still don't understand that. I know you're the one who sent the email, Sabine. I know, because it was from Poland.
Devintech sent a super chat. All these squares make a circle, all these squares make a circle, all these squares make a circle, all these squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle, all these squares make a circle, all these squares make a circle. I've been known for my pretty good T-Forcer Popo impression.
I prefer the Club Penguin TTS over this.
Oh god, was there one of those too? Why do people find TTS funny? I said you can make it funny, but it has to be really well timed and done, and this is not that.
Anthrax, how could you forget our love?
What love? You always hit me.
You little...
Do that again and I'll cut your hand off.
I want a rematch.
This is stupid. I'm just going to lose on purpose. Swoosh, ouchie.
Please, oh baby, don't go.
Ouch.
I'm going to win and Anthrax will be my...
Swoosh.
What the fudge?
I thought you were going to lose.
Meow Meow sent a super chat. Hi Sai, hi everyone. You all look cute today. Heart. Not you, Sabine.
I always look cute in my Anthi cosplay, obviously. Gotta love the little chicho on my head. He's just up there chilling.
I was. But honestly, fuck that guy.
I wouldn't recommend that.
What drugs is this school on? So do you have no friends?
I have Choo-Choo.
I meant people friends. Also stop calling me Miss Uterus.
But all those other girls can do it.
When
Okay, you didn't actually, introduce the concept that you were calling her uterus until right now. So you didn't even, bother to introduce the character? Like, this is going to be completely incomprehensible to anyone who has never seen the show.
_Krabby sent a super chat. Drinking game for Psy. Every joke that Lily misses or doesn't land drink. Dead after the first 10 minutes.
I'm already getting a little toasty here. I don't drink a lot anymore, so I'm already getting a little toasty. So but you didn't even establish what Utena's name was in this fucking parody before now.
Angels Art and Gaming sent a super chat. I believe you, so worse your breathing is wrong.
Where is your breathing is wrong from? Aha.
In 3K0Mang3RT0R1 sent a super chat. I watched the B movie Vocoded to Gangsta's Paradise. This is worse and harder to listen to.
I believe you. I believe you 100% on that one. But yeah, isn't it funny? She called Anthe Anthrax.
Oblivion Play TT sent a super chat. Oh, don't worry about her. She just dropped a gallon of Tequila Rose, a whole gallon, like out of a water jug.
I don't even know where she got it from. Right? You always count on me to recognize Team 4-star jokes. But anyway, she called Anthe Anthrax and Utena Uterus. Isn't that funny, you guys? It's so subversive and edgy. Again, the kind of joke a 12-year-old boy would come up with in 2006.
You do it. It's weird.
But we're engaged.
I don't want a bride. All I want is a normal boy.
Yeah, but you missed the part where she says, despite appearances, I'm a normal girl. I don't want a bride. I just want a normal boy. Yeah, because, yeah, she is just who she is. She's never in denial that she's a girl. You know?
One call me.
Take a cold shower.
I am very badass.
Actually, I'm the prince you met as a kid.
Okay, I believe you.
You know, when we got to that part in my video, I made fun of the fact that, Akio and Toga clearly look very, very different from each other, and the prince in the flashback is swarthy with lavender hair. So the fact that Utena sees this pale redhead and goes, could he have been that same prince, is a little funny. But you just ripped off the pancake joke again with bad timing instead of making an actual joke of your own.
Anthrax, you've been nominated as Homecoming Queen.
Okay, I believe you.
Wow, that dress is pretty.
There's one for you too.
It's horrible. Can't I just wear chainmail and a kilt? I feel like a fool.
You look foolish.
Anthrax, come over here.
It's about time that girl got out.
Stay here.
No, not in the crowd.
The girl who stole my brother from me is about to be humiliated.
Swoosh barnacles.
Oh no, time to be a hero. Let's dance.
How did you even do this?
I must have the...
Well, you didn't even make fun of the fact that there's no way she had that fucking outfit on under that dress. That is the dumbest episode of this entire series, I'm sorry. She just, throws off the dress and has her whole fucking outfit on, with the pauldrons.
Adrian Parchman sent a super chat. Lork should have called Utena Uranus.
Yeah, that would have made a little more sense, and it would have tied back to Sailor Moon, but nah, she's not that clever.
The Rose Bride at my side.
I can't hear you over the loud as fuck piano.
What the fuck was that joke supposed to be? I don't think there's any audio balancing issues in Utena unless you didn't watch the 2007 remaster, I guess.
You don't usually do this bad at math.
The student council keeps challenging me to honor fights at the top of a 10-mile staircase.
I mean, now she hasn't had any duels between the last one with Sayonji and now. She's just kind of dumb.
I wonder how long this will take before it becomes gratuitous.
What are you three doing?
Beating up.
It's a shoujo series, Lily. People are gonna slap each other. That's just That's just how it be. It's a send-up of a lot of 70s shoujo in a way.
The brown girl.
I'm sorry about them. They're all on Ambien. Here, I corrected your test.
I didn't know students could do that.
Look what I have.
Oh no. Are we going to fight?
No, I don't condone slavery.
Finally a normal person.
I hope it's alright. I brought someone to study with us.
Not in the slightest.
Thanks.
Why do I even bother?
Gonna put a snail in Anthrax's pencil case, then everyone will think she's weird.
Again, you're just summarizing the plot. You didn't make a joke. You're just summarizing the plot in TTS voices. For no reason. Like, there was no reason for you to do this, Lily. Nobody asked you to. It only has, like, 9,000 views after, like, 2 weeks. Almost. You, like, there really was no purpose in you doing this. And she's really gonna shoot herself in the foot when she does a video on Dragon Age.
Nexus sent a super chat. Shoujo trope. Rapid fire rage slapping.
Yeah, basically. But, yeah, like... I think her next video is also Cybait. She's gonna make a video on Dragon Age. She does not know. She has no idea the depths of autism she will unleash if she does that. I have kept saying all this year, if you think I'm crazy about Steven Universe, you have never heard me talk about Dragon Age. And I just replayed all 3 games and the new one. So it's pretty fresh in my head. So you can look forward to that one. I have plans. I have plans for that one, guys. It's gonna be great.
Oh no, my snails.
Put them in a tank.
Fine, I'll put a snake in her desk.
Careful, he has rabies.
I mean, this is just the episode. Nanami keeps trying to make Anthi look weird in the weirdest possible ways. And she always has bad karma with animals. And we find out why later.
Bitten me 4 times.
Fine, I'll put an octopus in her closet.
Octopus! Octopus!
Why are you going through our things?
Don't you all think she's weird?
No, she's adorable. Wait, where'd she go?
I love when I was watching through the series in this episode. Somebody in my chat said, oh, hang on a sec. We have a super chat coming.
Maglia sent a super chat. She hesitates making Ant Bait again. Wonder why?
But she'll actually say your name. That's the funny part. She won't even name me now. She's like afraid to.
Append of Guinness sent a super chat. Never mess with an artist's special interest.
Oh, don't you know it? Got another one coming.
Smooth Illustrated sent a super chat. Cite to Lily, do not cite the book to me, witch.
Basically, with everything she's been going after lately, she has no chance against me.
Sent a super chat. Not sure what's worse, Lily firehosing her inaccurate takes in reviews, or Lily firehosing her jokes in this comedy pacing? What's that?
Yeah, right. And was this what the Pokemon video was like, only with Lily's voice? I pray for your soul right now. I was there when it was written, Lily. I've been into this series for 28 fucking years, Lily. You're not gonna win this one. But anyway, yeah, when we got to the episode of Nanami trying to slip animals into Anthi's things to make her look weird, someone in my chat was like, Nanami, you're hanging out with the neurodivergent kids today. I was like, oh my god, that's so perfect. Well, is she...
Simon Leary sent a super chat. I was there when the old magic was written.
Yeah, because I'm old! Anyway, Aaron, it's TTS voices because Lily is ripping off a 7-year-old video with 1 million views that's like TTS jokes. That also isn't funny, but it's at least a little more put together than this and also doesn't overstay its welcome, even though I only made it 44 seconds in. Alright, I'm just pouring Tequila Rose into the glass and just drinking as we watch, because what else can I fucking do here, honestly?
Wow, she plays just like my sister.
Oh no.
No, she plays like how you think your sister played. Someone else pointed that out in my comments on the Summerton video. I said, Anthi manipulates Mickey by playing like his sister. And someone in the comments said, no, it's even more devious than that. She plays like he remembers his sister playing, which is just a false nostalgic memory. And I was like, oh, that's a good point, actually. I never even thought of that one. Every time you watch this series and talk about it with other people, you pick up on a few more little things. It's a good series for that.
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. One last super chat before I go get groceries.
Thank you. Definitely spend your money on groceries instead of me if you need it, please.
Me and my sister wrote this song when we were kids. We played together all the time, but then I got sick and she never played again. I felt empty and songless since then until
Again, this is just the plot. You're just summarizing the plot. This isn't even a joke. We're also gonna have to watch that Utena Vine comp at the end of this. That is a superior version of whatever the fuck Lily's trying to do.
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. I'm old and autistic. I'm not a vampire. A likely story.
Are all alternate autistic people fucking vampires? Is that the thesis here?
Anthrax played the same song and now I feel alive again.
We're gonna need a dozen therapists to unpack that one. Anthrax, how do you feel about being someone's quasi-incestuous effigy?
I've got that at home.
What?
I said I'm already engaged to you.
I'm begging you to understand that slavery is evil. Stop smiling about it.
We should stop.
I mean, Anthony's whole persona is a put on to manipulate people. I mean, I just... Like, this is also in the
Sobbing
canon.
Brown sent a super chat. Your slobbering, meandering, and gluttonous commentary somehow turns any semi-interesting show into the most boring and mind-numbing sleep aid.
Sabine, do you use my streams to go to sleep? That's so cute.
Confused Cabal sent a super chat. Got here late, but geez, can't believe Lork doesn't even have enough friends she could force to voice the characters.
Right? You think she gets some of her sicko fans to do. Also, what the fuck is gluttonous commentary? Like, Sabine, I know you're probably English second language because you're from Poland and you sent that email to a bunch of YouTubers trying to get Ant in trouble and trying to tell on us to them, and it was really funny and pathetic.
Sent a super chat. I can feel my soul wasting away.
I know, right? Again, this is a black hole of non-comedy. It is Dadaist. It's here to destroy art. I think Lily is the one true Dadaist in existence. She just, any art she touches, she just has the urge to destroy it. It's fascinating. Just drown it out in black tar. That's Lily.
Doing slavery.
Wow, you are a simp.
Would you play with me again?
I have to check with my wife.
How about tomorrow?
If my wife says I can.
If she told you to stop
She would call Utena her fiance, but okay.
playing, would you?
Take the hint, you fucking blueberry. Yes.
Uterus, I challenge you to a slavery duel.
Damn it, I was almost...
What fucking goofy name did you give Mickey, though? You haven't even given him one yet. We were calling him Mike on my watch through because somebody's autocorrect changed it to that, and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Is starting to like you.
Sent a super chat. Damn, Sabine getting more wordy with his yappin'.
Well, hey, the more Sabine yaps, the more money they have to give me, so I'm okay with that. Sabine, send a $100 one next time. You can write a whole paragraph.
Walk away,
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. Don't say that Lily is a Dadaist, no.
Don't go.
I mean, well, she fits the absolute definition of a Dadaist, though. The whole point of the Dadaist movement was to destroy art because they thought the world wasn't worthy of it after World War II.
Hikaru sent a super chat. Not even 4Kids dubs are this bad. They're
Was it World War
classics.
One? I mean, yeah, 4Kids dubs and like the original Akira dub at least have some nostalgia to them because of their derpiness, you know. At least this is just nothing. This is just nothing.
Ronnie Spades sent a super chat. First stream for me. Smiley cat face. Watching this while I draw.
Hey, thanks for the super chat. I'm always honored to be your background noise. I'm sorry it's so painful this time though.
I'll have Anthrax piano playing.
You could have just asked.
This is about protecting Anthrax freedom.
This is about your sister complex and you freaking know it.
Anthrax is counting on me to save her.
Get his ass paid.
What you say?
Almost like Anthe did that on purpose because she wanted Utena to win.
Whoosh.
Ouchie ouch.
Try therapy next time.
There I was in a dark alley.
Skip.
Wait, walk.
How dare you bring a pet to school?
What? If you just wanted to make a joke about skipping the scene, why did you even show the scene? Again, this can't possibly make any sense to people who haven't seen the original show. Like someone just stumbling across this looking for a funny about a show they've never heard of is not going to understand a single fucking part of this. And it's not funny. Like...
Akio Dakari sent a super chat. Normal people put actual effort into writing jokes. Lily, let me summarize the plot of a show. That'll be a knee slapper.
Apparently she watched the entire thing on one of her streams and was literally like knee slapping and laughing at her own jokes. Whatever jokes she thinks are in here.
Confused Cabal sent a super chat. I'd ask Sabine how they sleep at night knowing they spend their every waking standing a horrible person, but I guess they answered before I had the chance. Anyways, had more booze money.
Thank you very much, Confused Cabal.
Nobody told me I couldn't.
That won't work on me a second time.
Oh, I see. That is supposed to be Choo-Choo's voice. Western wench, if you do not unhand me, I will show you how we do things in the gulag. What? What does that have to do with anything? Did you just want to make Nazi jokes again, Lily? You just want to make Nazi and fascism jokes again because you think those things are funny? You think those things are jokes? You think those things are lighthearted japes? So you put it in here for absolutely no reason, again, like an edgy 12-year-old in fucking 2006. This is like old pre-Channel Awesome YouTube. You are so stuck in the past, Lily. It's actually kind of pathetic and sad. This is your life, Lily. This is your life. Stuck in the past, unable to be creative or funny on your own. Even when you steal from other people, you can't make it funny. This is just depressing.
Denmark sent a super chat. Had to stop drinking recently. Drink for me, please.
Oh, gladly, Denmark. I used to be a functional alcoholic, but I only drink very occasionally now, so don't worry, I'm not gonna fall back into it. At least I don't think so.
Do you know why we all want the rose bright?
I assumed.
Roxana Nava sent a super chat. The communist joke is also just a pancake.
Okay, so she's just stealing just a pancake jokes again, out of context. Slapping them on in here where it doesn't make any fucking sense. And also, yes, congratulations, Denmark.
Sent a super chat. My conspiracy theory is that Sabine is an anti-Lo psyop to make Lo and her fans look bad. Why else would they give money to your coverage of Lo?
Yeah, it's a very good question.
And Alpha Eagle sent a super chat. In 4 Lily plays a clip of Hitler das Wahre Einbefehl or however that goes.
I mean, yeah, I realized recently, because she also called fucking Vivienne Dragon Age Stella Kubler. And I guess I'm just dumb about history, because I thought that was a fictional character and was just ignoring that. But apparently no, Stella Kubler was a real person. She was a Jewish woman who sold out other Jews to the Nazis.
Evie sent a super chat. You can tell Family Guy shaped her dead sense of humor. And Family Guy is still funnier than this.
Yeah, Family Guy should have stayed canceled the first time, it turns out. Yeah, so in her rant about Dragon Age on Tumblr, she called Vivienne the black mage, not black magic, as in she's a black woman who is a mage, called her Stella Kubler, the Jewish woman who sold out other Jews to the Nazis. She also called Rose Quartz that.
Cryohazard sent a super chat. Wait, you're drinking Tequila Rose? How does it taste?
It's very good, Cryo. It's strawberry flavored, but you can't taste the strawberry too strongly. As I'll eat strawberries, but I don't usually like them, but it's very sweet. You kind of have to pace yourself with it. That's why it's better in small sips and shots. But it is very good, and oh, you can feel the tequila. Trust me, it'll sneak up on you. I am already a little drunk. We're gonna keep going.
It was a freaky sex thing.
Whoever is engaged to her will gain miraculous power.
Sure, and I'm a Nigerian prince who wants to give you free money. 8. Emma, head out.
Would you like a flower? This is just unnecessary.
Why do you?
It isn't unnecessary, Lily, because you notice it's a fucking orange flower she's holding out to Jury, and she's purposefully doing it in the exact same way Shiori did when she told Jury to believe in miracles, and that's why Jury smacks her, because she knows Anthe is doing this on fucking purpose to irritate her. She knows. She does not trust Anthe. In fact, fucking Jury's whole motivation is to disprove miracles. like, she wants to believe in miracles, but she also wants to disprove them, because basically that's what her whole, like, heartbreak is built up in. She's in love with a straight girl who told her to believe in miracles, and the straight girl is a little psychopath. And so, Anthy is purposely triggering her to challenge Utena to a duel here, as part of the grand plan she and Akio have, because, spoiler alert, Anthy is in on all of this!
Adrian Parchman sent a super chat. The Chi-Chi voiceover joke is probably from Suede since he did it better with Pokemon worshipping Gurtana and planning a revolution.
I totally, absolutely understood every word of that super chat. Thank you very much for your support. That's the nice thing about the TTS super chat, so you guys get to throw in your 2 cents, even if I don't fucking understand what the hell you're talking about.
A flower? This is just unnecessary.
Why do you wear a boy's uniform?
How many boys do you know who wear hot pants?
Depends on if they're at a parade or not.
I wear it to feel closer to a guy I knew when I was a kid.
Give up on your prince. You're gay and you freaking know it.
I'm not gay. I'm engaged against my will.
Lies, meet me in the stratosphere.
Why is it Kingdom Hearts music? Now, you called it Dragon Force music before. Do you also think...
Enos Val's Paris sent a super chat. Gonna need a sensu for that one side.
I'm gonna need a few sensus. So, do you also think Simple and Clean is Dragon Force metal music, Lily? I hope not. Lily seems to understand musical genres as well as she understands media genres, which is not at all.
Can't we get an elevator installed?
It's over. Where's your
He just, like, buzzed through one of the coolest fucking duels in the thing, but okay.
miracle now?
It's called the Miracle of Wile E. Coyote.
What does that even mean? Swoosh. You've got to be kidding me.
Good.
Okay. I might get demonetized for this, but we have to watch the ending of that duel because it's fucking amazing. Not that one. Japanese dub, good. So like I said before, Juri wants to disprove miracles because she believes in them. She wants to disprove this thing so she can finally, like, move on, basically, and she's just angry at not getting a miracle. So this is how her duel ends, though, after she beats the shit out of Utena, and we're gonna watch it right now.
Aaron Alpha Eagle sent a super chat. What if she's gonna Coconut Mall or Megalovanias?
She'll never play Megalovania. She likes to be contrarian and hate on Undertale anyway. This ending is incredible. Oh wait, we'll wait for Anthony though.
Anthony Gramuglia sent a super chat. Imagine Lily listening to Nightwish.
What is this Dragon Force music? Yeah, right? That's what... Oh god. Anyway, so Juri beats the shit out of Utena, trying to disprove miracles, and then this happens. She looks right at Anthe. She looks right at Anthe.
Simon Murray sent a super chat. Lily thinks Jethro Tull was one of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Is that... Are you making a joke, or is that, like, actually true? Did she say that? Oh god. So that one thing has now shaken Juri's resolve. But notice she looks right at Anthe. She looks right at her to say, no, that couldn't have been a miracle. Who do you think made that happen? It was Anthe.
Anthrax and Uterus are in cooking class. Did you make the switch?
Yes. I swapped their spice with gunpowder.
Wait, gunpowder? I said to use something spicy.
Uterus and Anthrax have been injured.
So this whole episode is a shitpost. It's just a Freaky Friday episode where Utena and Anthe have their bodies swapped by extra spicy curry. Apparently it came about because Ikuhara just told the team, surprise the audience! And this is what we got. Like, one of the most shitpost episodes in Utena. See, people, a lot of Utena's reputation online makes you think it's going to be like this serious, beautiful, queer show that says, you know, just a beautiful metaphor, and really so much of it is like funny and goofy. That's what a lot of people don't fucking tell you about it. It can be hilarious.
In a school bombing.
It's my fault. I told Anthrax I wanted to eat a really spicy curry.
Sailor Mercury, I know you're white as a ghost, but spicy and explosive are two different things.
My love.
You're calling him white? What's Mickey's full name again? You're calling Mickey Kaoru white. Lily, these characters are all Japanese. Except maybe Anthi and Akio, but even Akio is a Japanese name. They all have Japanese names, Lily. You can't just call anime characters white, Lily. To the Japanese, they are usually Japanese.
Shy, I sent a super chat. Oh god, I hope Anthi and Utena didn't visit Ukio.
Lily, the brown facer, calling a Japanese character white. You know, like, Japanese eat a lot of curry, you know, too. They did adopt that from India, you know, because, you know, they're both in Asia.
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. Huh, I just realized Gundam, the witch from Mercury apes a little from Utena.
Really? I don't know much about Gundam, unfortunately.
I was so worried. Oh wait, I forgot.
Actually, I'm fine.
Why
are you devoting so much time to the one shitpost episode at the beginning of the series? Why are you devoting so much time for this when you like just blasted over other episodes? Is it because you think it's just weird? You're like, oh, look how weird this is. Haha, yeah, it's supposed to be weird. The whole episode's a shitpost.
Are you doing that voice?
Just because you're dating a jock doesn't mean she can protect you.
Swoosh. Touch me again and I'll rip your lower intestine out through your eye socket.
I am very badass.
Damn, you got the whole crew laughing, bro.
Completely switched personalities.
Makes perfect sense.
So you did this.
It was an act.
You have devoted more time to this single episode that is supposed to be comedic. I don't understand.
Sent a super chat. The concept of an obese, autistic lesbian thamsel whining about a trans woman mocking an old and forgotten anime is hilarious. Never give up, sigh.
How is she even mocking it, Sabine? She is just summarizing the plot and spending a solid minute on an episode that is already comedic. Did you
Rambletash sent a super chat. Lily doesn't know how to be funny without stealing.
And even then she's not funny. But Sabine, have you watched this entire video, Sabine? Have you? I bet you didn't. Nobody would willingly sit through this. I'm at least getting paid to.
Majin Lifestyle sent a super chat. Lily, it's a Japanese show about Japanese characters. Asian people aren't colored like The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Accident, I swear.
I believe you. Now get on a plane and go far away.
Okie dokie.
It was...
well, she was going to India to get more of the curry, to change them back. Because it's like the sitcom thing where a character gets amnesia from getting bonked on the head and the solution is to bonk them on the head again. It's that kind of logic. Because the episode is a joke. Most Nanami episodes are comedic until the one that isn't.
It's that easy. I should have done this years ago.
We have to turn back quickly.
There's no rush. I'm fine.
Of course you're fine. This is the first break you've had from these patriarchal slave duels in who knows how long.
And
there's no duel in this episode. So, it wouldn't be happening anyway.
Anthrax, come with me.
God damn it. Stop him, me.
Bye-bye.
God damn it, Anthrax.
I've been looking.
Jackie K sent a super chat. Jesus, how big is this nutshell?
Good question. Like, again, TTS voices for half a fucking hour. We're 9 minutes in. That's a little faster than we usually go, because there's just nothing to comment on. Because this is just nothing. Lily could have just not done this and achieved the same result.
Looking forward to this.
Oh no, he's going to strangle me.
Today is the day we explore our love for each other.
That's even worse.
They're just summing up the scene.
Chat. Pretty sure this is how the CIA tortures prisoners.
Yeah, this is a violation of the Geneva Convention, Lily. You're a war criminal now.
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. On my way back with cookies.
Cookies sound good right about now, though. I am drinking a lot of Tequila Rose. I should probably cut down on the sugar today.
It's time to write in the exchange diary.
This man is completely insane.
I promise.
Again, this is a comedic scene. Why are you spending so much time on this scene and this episode that is already comedic? You're just summarizing what happened in a less funny way. What was the purpose of this, Lily?
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. Lily, it's a bottle episode. Lily.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that a little bit. I mean, all the characters are in it, though, so bottle episodes are usually when they film a small-scale episode in one location so they can save money. They usually don't use all the actors.
I'll win your back. Please wait until I do.
Wow, with how romantic he is on paper, you almost forget that he's a wife beater. I can't write in here without Anthrax knowing I know what she and Sundowner do in private.
Oh hey, that's the crazy right.
Again, you're just summarizing the
Sauciness
plot.
Sent a super chat. Andy Sigh. Why does Angry Lady hate magic cartoon?
I don't know. I think well, actually, I do know. Lily hates Utena because Rebecca Sugar and N.D. Stevenson were inspired by it. And because I like it. That's really all it is to it.
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. Gonna heat up my leftover mix of fish and veggies.
Okay. Don't heat it up too much, though, if it's fish. You could easily overdo it.
A pint of Guinness sent a super chat. Geneva Convention? More like Geneva Suggestion.
Why did it mispronounce Geneva the first time but not the second time? Ivy, I don't understand you. Thank you for the super chats.
And Book Sundowner makes me write in.
It wouldn't be right if I read it. Swoosh. What the fudge?
I only kept writing in it because you specifically didn't tell me I couldn't.
Anthrax, you need therapy and some good weed.
I have group therapy every other...
I thought you hate weeb. I thought you hate weed. Lily, you hate weeb, stupid. I thought you hate weed, Lily. I thought weed killed your uncle, Lily.
Week.
With who?
Some kindred spirits.
And this is the unfunny joke she had Michaela draw. Because Lily can't draw on her own. So her wife has to be the vector through which she makes terrible, terrible jokes. I guess what she thinks these three have in common is being abused by a sibling. When really it's Andrew who is attracted to Lele. And has lustful feelings toward her. And fucking Katra and Adora aren't even fucking sisters. I don't even care about She-Ra, and I know that. What the fuck is this? A painfully unfunny joke. That's what this entire video is. I told you, we are here today to witness the death of comedy, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen.
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. Brace yourselves.
Yeah, Curly, brace yourselves. I think I have something related to that, actually.
Aurora Moonbeam sent a super chat. Angry Lady Hey Magic Cartoon honestly sounds like Lork's entire channel Lamau.
Yeah, right? Anyway, I know I had something saved in relation to this. Let me see if I can find it. If I can't find it right away, I'm going to give... I see it. I see it in the folder. Where is it? Saw it in the folder preview. Alright, it's gonna drag this into the browser now. Yeah. Speaking of bracing yourself.
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. Weebs killed her uncle.
Now that would make sense. Her uncle was also a weeb and got into a katana fight with some other weebs at a con. Over, I don't know... Azumanga Daioh or something, I don't know. Anyway, I just wondered if that was from the farms. I just wanted to show that. Why is the joint backwards?
I guess I have to write in it. I'll have to be careful about his feelings.
I'll kill that ugly tomboy.
Okay, so how long have we devoted to the spicy curry episode? Started at like 8:15. Say to start at 8 minutes. So like nearly 2 minutes devoted to one episode.
Hiran sent a super chat. Lord keeps ceasing about incest again. The sky is blue.
Yep, exactly. It's just another Wednesday.
Valorous Sal sent a super chat. Fan theory. Sabine is Lork on a sock puppet. She thinks if she keeps donating money in secret you'll be her kismesis. Sorry, I had to.
Kismesis? Oh god, never heard that word before.
Super chat. I'm curious how Lork feels about the horror genre.
I mean, she called Dungeon Meshi a horror. I don't think she really knows what horror is or couldn't probably handle actual horror movies. But, yeah, so why are you devoting 2 fucking minutes to the shitpost episode of the series, but you just blew over a bunch of the other ones? Like, this episode is already a joke, Lily, and you're just making it unfunny. Like, you're just summarizing it in a less funny manner. Why are you doing this?
I'm going to destroy this man's very soul.
I found the spice.
Swoosh.
Ouchie ouch.
Swoosh. I'm going to be this.
Oh, good. And the quickly popping up text on the screen that you have to pause to read. You gotta love that shit.
To destroy this man's very soul.
Krusty _ Krabby sent a super chat. I'm listening to this while working at a lumber yard. And Lily's video actively makes me want to stick my head into heavy machinery.
Well, don't do that, but we have to suffer through this. At least, I don't know, hit yourself in the head with a 2x4. You know, something a little less damaging.
Ouchie ouch.
Anyway. Context. While in India looking for the spice, Nanami was pursued by the most vengeful elephant on the planet who followed her back to wherever... you didn't even spell Otori correctly. Otori Academy is and blasted the spice away.
Anthony Gramaglia sent a super chat. Lily called 1960s psycho edgy, gory violence.
I see. She liked this episode. She called psycho edgy, gory violence. That was like... Is she like the pearl,
I'm going to be
the pearl clutchers from back then that were like, oh no, you showed blood. That's obscene. Terrible fact, they were swapped for more than a week. Keep this in mind for next season when we learn what Anthrax does every Saturday. I don't think that happened here, Lily. This episode was a shitpost.
Be the slave bride for a pack of psychotic morons.
I mean, this whole episode was a fucking shitpost, and you've spent like 3 minutes on
Sal sent a super chat. I'm so happy to inflict homestuck on you all.
I'm so glad I'll never understand Homestuck. I'm so happy about that.
Hikaru sent a super chat. Challenge for you, Lily. Play Pal Luigi's Mansion on hard mode. Why Pal version? The mansion is mirrored.
Why is it mirrored? that's strange.
Evie sent a super chat. Off to breakfast with my parents. Good luck with the rest of this thing. Bye.
You're escaping. I'm happy for you, Evie. Happy birthday. Have fun.
Chipmanly93 sent a super chat. I feel like the curry joke should have been they added mushrooms to it. Then you have Utena ask Candy wait, if you're me and I'm you, then who is phone? Cut. End scene.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how you could make this funny. This is just suffering. This is just pain. This is just pain incarnate. Lily has taken all of her rage and anger and just the black pit that is her heart and put it all into this.
For the rest of my life.
Actually, the gunpowder was never used.
So it wasn't us?
It was Anthrax's cooking.
I just wanted a few days where nobody would hit me or grope me.
I mean, no, it's just the joke is Anthe is so bad at cooking, it exploded and swapped their bodies. Anthe is canonically bad at cooking throughout the entire show. It's like a running gag. She might do it on purpose to be passive-aggressive. Like, she'll serve people shaved ice for dinner, you know? Like a demon wife.
Me.
Anthrax, I refuse to accept that you wrote this. Write it over.
Sure, just eat this first.
We are friends.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Well, you went right past Saionji and Choo Choo switching bodies at the end of the episode? That was funny as shit. Okay, so now we're just getting into Toga and Saionji's relationship after covering the spicy curry episode for 3 fucking minutes. It's longer than any other episode was covered.
Anthony Gramaglia sent a super chat. The spice? I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me.
Alright, I will permit Dune references because you gave me $10, Ed. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I believe you. Why do you come between me and Anthrax?
For someone who beats women so much, you sure have a hard time beating me. Why do you have a bug up your ass about my Otisman?
We've always been competing. Anyway, let me tell you a completely unrelated story.
What? This isn't unrelated. This is very important to the relationship between the three of them. Okay.
Ew, let's get out of here. $10.
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. I sent you an Akira thing. 3.
But, like... Ah, thank you. Maybe if we have time later. But... Oh no, an otaku run away? Like, what the fuck even was that joke supposed to be, Lily? Again, this is just non-comedy. At least usually with your videos, you make some batshit insane take that I can at least, you know, wring a good joke out of. You're not giving me anything here. This is just the death of media. It's not even media literacy, just in general. You are a black hole that destroys art, Lily, and that is all you'll ever be. You'll never be able to understand it. You'll never be able to grasp the beauty of it. You'll never be able to create anything. This is the best you can do. And it's dismal.
Dollar says Dracula's in one of these.
What's a dollar?
Holy shit, this girl's alive. Everyone's looking for you.
Don't tell them I'm in here.
You got it. I'm an ally to all women. I'm very chivalrous.
Why?
When you put actual dialogue on screen, you mean the dub. I think I'm probably talking too quiet for my microphone settings, actually. This is why I have to be loud, everyone! Is that better? Anyway. It's probably my noise gate. I'm being a little too mumbly and quiet, because I'm trying to do a bit.
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. All work and no play makes Psy go something something.
All work and no play makes Psy go something something.
Are you in here?
My parents died, but there's an extra coffin.
That is one sick funeral director.
Anyway, that's why I want Anthrax.
Everyone in this school is completely insane. I need...
He didn't even tell that flashback to her, I'm pretty sure. It's just in the episode. What? All the audio is cutting now for you guys? What the fuck? Why does something always have to go wrong on my fucking streams? I guess maybe something is trying to save us from this fate. Hang on, I'm resetting my audio settings. I don't know, Twitch is saying the audio's fine, guys. It's only on the app? I can't help you there. At least it's not my fault this time. If the screen is blurry for you now, it's probably your connection. I apologize. Or it's probably YouTube.
Sabine Brown sent a super chat. I can't tell if you wanna eat out Lily or eat her.
Neither. So...
Need to get the hell out of here. Hello?
Anthrax has been kidnapped.
By who?
Who do you think?
I'm going to take you to the castle in the sky and prove my love.
I have to find Anthrax. What the fudge? Oh, Sundowner is dead. That's for always hitting my friend.
Where's Anthrax?
I mean, she was waking him up by smacking him, but... Yeah, I'm sorry if YouTube's fucking up for you guys, but, you can go over to Twitch, and on Twitch you can throw tomatoes.
Majin Lifestyle sent a super chat. Jesus tap dancing Christ. If I hear that, okay, I believe you, but again I'm going to lose my shit. You can make a drinking game out of it.
I mean, I haven't even been making a proper drinking game. I've just been nursing this Tequila Rose the entire time and getting progressively drunker. Now, Sabine is trying to, like, antagonize me, but for some reason still thinks giving me money accomplishes that. I still don't understand that logic, but okay, bro. You've given me almost $100 by this point, probably.
You kidnapped her, you patriarchal moron. What the fudge is that?
It's symbolism.
Of what?
How could you not know? Media literacy is dead.
You don't...
Well, it's foreshadowing for the end of the, series, actually. So...
Don't know, do you?
Not in the slightest. I think it means bees. Finally, unlimited power.
I think it means bees. Did you steal that from the Jello Apocalypse video about Kingdom Hearts? Where it was an actual running gag in that and not just like LOL spork cheese so random. Does you still think it's fucking 2011, Lily? How old would you have been in 2011? Definitely still in your 20s. I was gonna say you wish you were a teenager again, but no, you would have been in your 20s in 2011, I think. So, you just wish you were a young adult again, I guess.
I'm so ready. What? But I was promised unlimited power.
Anthrax, are you okay? Please wake.
Yeah, he was sent a letter by the end of the world that spurred him into doing this. And I still think it's Anthe that put him in the water, honestly.
I'm sorry about all the therapy jokes. I actually think you're cool.
Damn it, Uterus. Your sincere affection ruined my destiny.
Swoosh.
Ouchie ouch.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, it seemed like the thing to do.
I want you to keep this diary safe for me.
Sure.
You got my brother hurt. I'll kill you, home-wrecking bitch.
It wasn't my foul. Wait, home-wrecking? Oh, not again. Why do I have to be in proximity to all these freaks?
Because you're the biggest freak of all.
Wait, what?
You don't like the duels, but you keep fighting in them as hard as you can. You've got a power kink.
That's not true.
Really?
What's this?
You just crawl.
Was that supposed to be power kink? Even the subtitles couldn't understand that one. Lily would have been 19 in 2011? Okay, then she does want to be a teenager again. She wishes it was still 2011. Yeah, I honestly think it was Anthe that drowned Sayoji. I do. So, you're summarizing the plot, except you're saying Utena has a power kink. Wow, that's so clever and funny. What amazing commentary on this piece of art.
Crawled on all fours to a saucer of milky filthy switch.
God damn it. Happy birthday. Thanks for saving my life.
Get out of here, you homewrecker.
Again with the home-wrecker.
I'm pretty sure she has a brother complex.
Pretty sure? She's playing the banjo whistling Dixie and calling you Oni-chan.
Sent a super chat. 40k quote that works great for Lily. You're still a slave, Lily. Enslaved by your past, blind to the hateful to spiteful to prosper.
I love how other people are bringing my, like, dramatic monologuing energy to this, because again, I have no idea how to make this funny. Also, of course, Nanami calls Toga Oni-chan. He is her older brother. And that's what that means, Lily. It's not a sex thing, you fucking retard. People will call their older brother Oni-san, or Oni-chan, or Anaki. That's what they do. Also, Nanami is the only one who actually wasn't having incestuous feelings toward her sibling. She just didn't know how inappropriate her behavior was at her age, because she's very immature. She literally does not get it until the ramifications of carrying on the way she does hits her face to face, basically. It's so funny, because like when I was younger, I hated Nanami, and now I'm like her biggest stan.
Bomberman3001 sent a super chat. Nerd face. Actually, the Jello KH video came out around 2018.
No, that's true. No, I'm not saying, yeah, I'm not saying that came out in 2011, but I am saying Lily is stuck in 2011, but I do think she stole that joke, that bees joke from it, because she didn't understand why it was funny. You know? Like, yeah. So, Lily, the fact that you think Oni-chan is specifically an incest fetish says a lot about the types of media you consume, and we all know that you knew the word Riona from watching, like, fucking old Newgrounds porn of anime girls being tortured. That's, like, the only place you would have picked that up.
Sent a super chat. She's the type of person to be disgusted with people talking in their native language. Calling them degenerate weebs. Also, hi first time chatter.
Hey, thank you for the super chat, Vexus. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. My chat is quite a zoo sometimes,
Chat
but...
has sent a super chat. Welcome to the Nanamination.
Yeah, right? When I was fucking 14, I hated Nanami, and like at 40, I'm like standing her now. Funny how life changes you.
When we were kids, she got me a kitten. I loved it. Unfortunately, it disappeared one day.
I got you a cat.
That's weirdly convenient.
See, Toga can't be completely evil. He likes cats, guys. You can't, no matter how bad he gets, he can't be completely evil because he likes cats.
I love it.
You keep getting between my Otisman and me. I want to fight.
What is Otisman? I'm sure the subtitles is getting whatever that was supposed to read wrong. But what the fuck does she keep saying? Is it some other terrible reference that's just gonna, like, the fridge logic of it is gonna hit me later when I find out what the fuck she's talking about?
Fight.
We can't fight.
That's right, you can't. Without one of these.
No, stop. Look at what you're doing.
Go away, you don't hear me say.
Seriously, all I want is an escalator or something.
Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
My ring was given to me by my prince.
Everyone in this school needs to be in a straitjacket.
Swoosh.
Ouchie ouch.
Well, you lose.
Swoosh.
What the fudge, the duel's over.
I'm not.
Okay, again, this will make no sense to you if you haven't seen the fucking show. And yeah, she considers Toga her prince because she's an immature girl.
I'm not trying to win, I just want to cut you.
Whose idea was it to let all these mental
Ron
patients
sent a
fight?
super chat. Lily, people don't take sibling relationships seriously. Also Lily, a sister calling her brother in her native language is so incestuous.
I know, right? Like, you can make a lot of commentary about how Nanami behaves toward Toga, but her calling him Oni-chan is not one of them. It just means older brother, Lily. Oh my god. Just because you consume copious amounts of incest hentai doesn't mean everyone else does. We got another super chat coming.
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. I have to remind myself that Lily can't handle anime more mature than Hamtaro. Dubbed Hamtato.
Yeah, dubbed Hamtaro on top of that, yes.
Scooter McPeanuts sent a super chat. I Tunchi mean Miotisman, the Digimon.
I have no idea, to be honest. Yeah, Lana Lacola, we're halfway there, living on a prayer. I'm at least getting through this a little faster than a normal Lily video because there's just nothing to comment on. It's just either summarizing the plot or just not funny. That's it. That's all there is to this. This is just nothing.
Indie Gotcha sent a super chat. Can we get Lily to watch Sword Art Online's incest?
I did make a reference to that in the video on Scars. The whole, oh, woo, we're actually cousins, not siblings, so it's okay, I guess, because...
To gain magic powers.
That's enough. I forgive you.
Wow, how do you put up with such a basket case?
Barely. She drowned a cat because I was paying more attention to it than her.
He never knew about that, actually, Lily. She put actual backstory, but that's not actual dialogue. Yes, Nanami, like when she was 8 years old, drowned the kitten she gave to her brother because he was paying more attention to it than her, and it, like, was biting him. And she regretted it immediately because she was a small child who didn't really know what she was doing. She put it in a box and pushed it into a reservoir, is what she did to it.
Master McNasty sent a super chat. Honestly, I would think this shitty dialogue was AI generated if it weren't for the fact that even AI would randomly generate something close to funny.
Exactly, I watched her type this shit on stream using ttsdemo.com when fucking Sony Vegas, which I know she uses, has TTS built in, and I know this because I also use Sony Vegas. And I used the built-in TTS for that video cut when Toppy Dreamer came to my chat and made an ass of himself. So, yeah. But yeah, Nanami is like a goofy character up until this point where it's like, oh, as a small child, she drowned a cat. Yeah, she's a real person.
I made you lunch. I made you lunch too. Oh no.
And she made it like, it was like really gross, like takoyaki too, or something. Or like ink-dyed noodles, like, like, again, Auntie can't cook and makes the most disgusting food as a running gag.
Oh no, Choo-Choo ate it.
My sister lost the duel against Uterus.
What's with the balloons?
It's nobody's fault but her own.
Seriously, what's with the balloons?
The art director decided to put those in because there's always something weird going on in the background during the student council meetings because this is a very abstract piece of work and it operates on the logic of experimental stage theater.
If someone lays a trap, it's the victim's fault for falling into it.
What the fuck did you just say?
Seriously?
Oh, it was yakisoba and yeah, it was yakisoba and takoyaki she made and it looked really gross. That was the joke.
There's so many why.
So the three of you had fun today?
A lot of fun. I'd like to cook like Miss Uterus' friend.
That
I also like takoyaki. I love octopus, so yeah. But the ones Auntie made were pretty burned.
Stupid, you're supposed to stay in here. I'm going to make sure you do.
Wow, really harshing my good day.
Stop treating her like a possession. She hates this. Isn't that right?
Yes, I hate this, just like you said.
Wait. Barnacles, I played myself.
As your prince, I have an important thing
She doesn't even realize that till the end of the duel with Toga, though.
to tell you. Square the fuck up.
Your friend is fun.
Yeah, she's a riot. You'd like her.
I wish I had more friends.
Holy crap, she just expressed her own desire. You should talk to people. You're adorable, they'll love you. I finally realize why I'm here. I can fix her.
I mean, yeah, okay, she is in that scene saying, oh, I need to turn Auntie back into a normal girl, so yeah, kinda, but not the way you're thinking, Lily.
Like seriously, a stair lift or anything.
99 red balloons floating in the summer sky.
We're just singing all sorts of songs today.
Ouchie ouch.
Well, it looks like I win.
Wait, Anthrax wants to make friends.
Do you?
No.
Congratulations, you were played by a system you hate. Them's the breaks, fucker.
Why were
And Auntie is part of that system, which is why she can turn on a dime between fiancés, because it doesn't actually matter to her, and she keeps her feelings buried deep, deep down inside so she can perform this role for Akio. That is the plot.
Aren't you in class today?
No reason. I'm fine. Let's go to class.
He's not fine!
I finally beat that tomboy.
How'd you do that?
I gaslit, I gatekept, and now I'm this girl's boss.
Something's wrong with you.
God, that was a real stretch, painful stretch of a joke right there, Lily. You just twisted that like taffy until it was almost breaking.
I can tell.
This is what a normal girl wears.
You're not a normal girl, you're Butch. Or Butch is understood by a 60-year-old anime director.
Or Butch is understood by you, Lily.
Hikaru sent a super chat. No joke, Sai, you got a good singing voice.
Thank you. I've been trying to be brave enough to sing in front of people more lately. Maybe when I get a new mic, we'll do some karaoke streams. I do like singing. I was trained in choruses when I was younger. But yeah, she's not supposed to be Butch either. She's just herself. She doesn't care about social expectations. She does whatever the fuck she wants because she's Utena. Also, this is basically the conversation they have here, where Wakaba is going on about how, but Utena not being normal is your normal!
Holy crap, you're right. Swoosh. I have something to say to you. Square the fuck up.
Watch what I can do.
That wasn't funny.
Dated Fox 14 sent a super chat. My dad's funeral was funnier than this.
Thank you for the super chat. I think getting dental surgery was more funny than this for me.
Your lightsaber is no match for my unfiltered lesbian energy.
Hazard sent a super chat. Lork doesn't understand Japanese culture and how a teenager's brain works. I'm very sick and dang it now I'm going to have Utena in my head again.
You can't escape it now, Cryo. I'm affecting everybody with the shit I like. That's the whole point of my channel now. Yeah. Utena isn't sword lesbian, so if anything, Utena is bisexual. She could even be heterosexual in the TV series, whatever way you interpret it, honestly.
Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
Unfiltered. This is a 90s anime that was dubbed on the cheap.
Swoosh, swoosh.
And why didn't you watch the subtitled version, you fucking asshole?
Old school dubs are underrated by the general public.
You're destined to be censored.
This is not one of them. Dragon Half is a good old school dub. This is not. The Utena dub is fucking awful.
Good to hell and fall into obscurity.
Meow Meow sent a super chat. My dental surgery was funnier than this.
You know for sure. I see, yes.
Dextos sent a super chat. When was this released? It smells of early 2000s.
1997 is when this show was released.
Tyler Preston sent a super chat. Lily's that person who watched the IT reboot and screamed, "When do these children bang?" Also, Lily's video is making my headache worse.
I don't quite understand that reference, but I will believe you. Anyway, let's just... we can't delay this any longer.
You will barely be remembered except by 40-year-old weeaboos.
I won't be censored if nobody can tell what the fuck the show is about.
Now, I can tell you exactly what the show is about, Lily, but you just put in a dig toward me, so...
The history of censorship is riddled with people sneaking past the radar by being absolute batshit nonsense.
The show wasn't really censored. It was the co-creator who didn't want the gay content, Lily. It was Chiho Saito who didn't want the gay content. And her and Ikuhara argued so much over it. Ikuhara was like in the hospital due to stress. He says that in the DVD commentary, with her sitting right there.
Swoosh, and baby. Nobody's more batshit nonsense than me. Swoosh.
Utena's actually a pretty static character.
Sent a super chat. No, I meant the Lily video, not the anime.
Oh, I see, okay. But yeah, Lily's video does reek of early 2000s YouTube. That's for fucking sure. But like Utena herself is a pretty flat character arc. She does learn some things, but it's more how Utena impacts the characters around her than herself. You know, in this show. And yes, I am in my 40s. Everybody's always surprised. Hello, welcome. This is what I do now for a living, apparently.
Eat shit, fuckboy. Let's go home, buddy.
Could have said bestie. That would have been funnier. I sound 30, Max. Well, that's definitely a step up from people thinking I'm a teenage boy. I'm not Gen X, I'm millennial, okay? I'm like 3 years into millennial, I still count. The fuck is this music? Okay, I'm gonna get some water real quick, because I am definitely getting toasty really quick, so I am going to BRB. Actually, I should leave you guys on the Bossa Nova Utena track again, because it's fucking awesome. Hang on a second. The Bossa Nova version of Zettai Unmei. Did you know there's apparently an entire official remix album for Utena? And this is part of it. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. 'Isn't that a fucking amazing mix? I used it a lot during the Somerton cut. You're gonna all have it stuck in your head like me again. Oh yes, Jaden, I know that about it. That was Stephen King's cocaine years, so I think that explains a lot, actually. Oh boy, I am tipsy though. I'm gonna drink some of this water and hold off on the alcohol for the time being. I am going through that bottle very quickly, but that is the gimmick of this. Anyway. How the fuck is the Black Rose Saga anything like Digimon. As getting old is nothing to fear, kids. In fact, once you're over 30, suddenly, fucking with younger people becomes the most fun thing in the world. It's great.
My black rose absorbs darkness itself.
Like a black beer?
It's not like a black ear.
It doesn't absorb darkness itself. It absorbs people's, like, negative emotions, but I guess you'll compare that to Kingdom Hearts, won't you?
It's completely...
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. I'm not sure if I want Lily to never touch Ranma, or for her to review it for the lols. Got to keep feeding that lol cow content.
I mean, maybe because Aunt reviewed it, she will. That would be pretty funny. Let's see how she ties this to Digimon, I guess. What?
Different. It's symbolic.
Of what?
Death.
No shit, that's what black roses always symbolize, you fucking idiot.
Anthrax, I'm home. Oh wait, she's not here. She's never here on Saturday night. I'm certain that it's for completely wholesome, non-fucked up things.
Yeah, notice how Choo-Choo gets nervous when you're wondering where the fuck she is? You notice that? Like we know it's a bad thing, yeah.
I'm home.
Where do you go every week?
I visit my big brother.
Oh, that makes sense. Wait, there isn't a single sibling relationship in this show that isn't messed up and weird.
I like how she shows actual footage for the bit of, Mickey and Kozue in the movie. When you're not talking about the movie at all, Lily. She's obsessed with that scene? And I have an inkling. Come on, let me use the damn scrubbing controls. Okay. The animation is so, static, it's hard to tell it's actually moving. So this scene with Mickey and Kozue in the bath in the movie. And, what makes me sound like a cougar? What did I say? I'm fucking drunk, alright? Anyway, so the scene of Mickey and Kozue in the bath lasts about a minute, not even. And she has referenced it so many times, and I think it's because I showed it in my Summerton video. When I said, if you're gonna talk about weird fucked up sibling relationships, how could you not talk about Kozue and Mickey? It was my revelation that fucking James Summerton had never actually watched the show, because he kept going on and on about Nanami and Toga and never mentioned Kozue and Mickey. Ever. And he skipped the whole Black Rose saga, and it was very obvious.
In this show that isn't messed up and weird. Your brother is chairman of the school?
Yes.
Does he know you're in a weird slave bride contract?
Yes.
I'm getting the heebie-jeebies already.
Hikaru sent a super chat. Did you know that the brain fully matures at 25 years?
I think that might be a myth, but I'm not sure. You definitely, by 25, you've definitely gotten more life experience, let's put it that way.
Cryohazard sent a super chat. My head hurts. Why Digimon? What is Choo-Choo saying?
Oh, I don't know. She just puts random nonsense over Choo-Choo that isn't funny either, so who cares?
Anthrax's brother Creepo Stranger Danger. This is my fiance.
Well, it was nice meeting you, but I just remembered I have to water my cat.
My fiance's sister is creepy. She wiped her glasses with my scarf, and then smiled at me with no life behind her eyes.
Girl, she was literally just standing there.
Menacingly.
Come with me to the creep.
Lily, did you remember that Akio and Anthy are conspiring against Kanae, and they eventually poison her with a poison apple to get her out of the way? Do you remember that part? Yeah, Anthy is definitely trying to drive her crazy on purpose, because that's what Anthy does. She acts out in these very small, passive-aggressive ways, and it's very obvious once you notice it.
P-Morg, these were all duelists who died. Their rings have turned black.
What's the point of this?
To create an easy avenue to more duels to pad the runtime. Next.
No, this is a very important saga, especially because of the conclusion. Let's just keep going and see what she says about it.
Season we're using a car. Put it on. Embrace gothness.
I don't want to be goth.
But goth wants to be you.
Damn, bro, you get the whole crew laughing.
Well, this is creepy.
With the power of the Black Rose, I have become goth. Would you like to hear about how Linkin Park was underrated?
We have to put
Linkin Park isn't goth, you fucking retard.
Get her out of her misery.
Swoosh.
What's the Black Rose?
Crawling is actually about dealing with drug abuse.
Nobody cares. You're a grown woman.
Swoosh. Ouchie ouch.
Well, that was a...
Again, we see that Lily understands musical genres as well as she understands media genres, which is not at all.
wash. Let's try it 5 more times.
Mercury 2.
I am now goth. In the end is an underrated masterpiece.
This is officially a mercy killing.
Linkin Park isn't goth, Lily. Oh my god, you can't even write jokes well. Like, how do you... Like, you could have at least said My Chemical Romance. That would have been funny. At least. For fake goths, you know?
Swoosh. Snap out of it. You're a music major.
Linkin Park's reputation must be repaired.
Linkin Park doesn't need your help. They're fine.
This is like when she called Bismuth's song in the Steven Universe movie. Steven sings a Linkin Park song because she heard the heavy metal guitar in it that is Bismuth's leitmotif.
Vex Fidel sent a super chat. My immortal understood goth better than Lily JFC.
I mean, for poseur goths, yeah, that's from that point of view.
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. Donald Duck, don't just stand there, save us from low.
Yeah, Donald, where are you? Come in with a witty remark, please. We need some humor.
Taylor Wynn sent a super chat. Jesus Christ, is Lily's humor stuck in 2004?
Yes.
This is absolutely painful.
Yes.
Majin Lifestyle sent a super chat. Simple and clean playing throughout this video is like when you put your favorite song as your morning alarm.
That is true. I had Undertale music as my morning alarm for a while. I had Home as my morning alarm. It was kind of nice, actually.
Most of them are fine.
Swoosh. Ouchie ouch.
See, there is no Kingdom Hearts connection with Utena. It's just that Lily likes Kingdom Hearts, and so this joke is gonna make sense to no one but her. She doesn't understand making jokes that are relatable to other people, because she is a self-centered, sociopathic narcissist.
The power of the Black Rose has woken me up inside.
What does it even mean? God damn it.
Damn that.
Bladed Fox 14 sent a super chat. Lily is like one of those so quirky girls.
In every sense of that. Correct. Yes. When you hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. I'll keep singing Simple and Clean to maybe save it for you. If I can remember the lyrics. You've given me so many things lately. I'm losing the melody, though. You're all I need. I don't remember all the lyrics, damn it. Do I have to meet your father when we are older? You'll understand what I meant when I said
Master
no.
Clockwork sent a super chat.
I don't think life
Lily,
is quite
I don't want
that
to listen to your mixed track.
Okay, I remember some of the lyrics. I'm like, damn it! I fucking remembered a lot of them before.
Chat. Lily's humor is literally like Christian's. Her jokes are badly mangled and amuse literally no one but her.
Exactly, I've said that before. Everyone's surprised I can sing. I can. I'm usually very shy about doing it, though. I'm a little drunk right now, though, so I'm a little emboldened. But yeah. Oh, I don't know the Japanese lyrics. Sorry. I would if I could. I used to know a lot of the Utena duel songs, too, but a lot of that's atrophied, unfortunately. But yeah, I was in an a cappella course when I was in junior high. I was a high soprano back then. Not so much anymore.
Scooter McPeanuts sent a super chat. Hotel Mario YTPs are more comedically advanced.
Just YouTube poops in general are more comedic than this.
Amber
So many
Dawn
super
sent
chats.
a super chat. Lily still isn't creative. She took half of her jokes from the YouTuber Just a Pancake for this Abridged series. Call Me Based sent a super chat. It's so unfunny I'm left barely paying attention, daydreaming that dozens of other YouTubers would properly dub this, be funny, and understand the plot.
We'll watch a good one after this.
Krabby sent a super chat. I didn't put my head in the machine, but my leg got caught between the machine and a 400+ pound bundle of wood. No puncture and I'm alive.
This is Lily's fault.
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. We need Donald Duck singing in Japanese ASAP.
Is there a Japanese version of Donald? Does he still sound like that in Japanese? I'm actually very curious now.
Angels Art and Gaming sent a super chat, presenting Psy Scribbles, the musical.
Yes, this is my miracle musical. We will be covering that next month, Dan and I, by the way. They'll sing more then.
Master McNasty sent a super chat, please, turn this into a karaoke stream. Even if you don't sing a thing, it'll still be more fun than this.
Even if it's just like a karaoke stream where I don't sing, it'll be more fun than this. No, guys, we're almost 20 minutes through, okay? We're getting through this faster than normal Lily videos, because normal Lily videos just have a wildly untrue take, like 10 seconds in that we have to talk about for like fucking half an hour. This is just... Think about seeing Wicked this weekend? It'll probably be as bad as this, I don't know.
That's crazy anyway, axe her babe. Swoosh.
Ouchie, ouch.
Oblivion Blade TT sent a super chat, simple and clean is crawling in my skin, and in the end it didn't even matter what I've done. Wake me up inside when September ends.
Hey, fuck you, that last one was Green Day! Not Linkin Park!
Mystic Blue sent a super chat, in the video I send you he does ENG and Jap.
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Okay, well, I guess we'll see that at the end of this. We have our palate cleanser.
With the power of the Black Rose, I have become an adult.
You didn't even cover the rest of his story? The Vine compilation we're going to watch after this has a really funny bit about Suwabuki, and I fucking love it so much.
Nick Sanchez has it all figured out.
Oh, God. Oh, guys! Rick and Morty bad! Rick and Morty bad, everyone. Lily is definitely so topical.
I'm about to pull an Anakin.
Try to wrap this up quickly, babe. We still need to keep our lunch reservations.
And don't forget that during this entire saga, the Black Rose duelists are saying they want to kill the Rose Bride, but Anthe fully knew she wasn't in any sort of fucking danger because she is the one controlling this. Hopefully Lily mentions that.
This guy's finished last. You have to kill all the others.
You've been watching Andrew Tate.
Nice guys finish last. You're running out of gas. Don't pat yourself on the back, you might break your spine. Speaking of Green Day.
Haven't you?
We live in a society.
Never mind. It's worse than I thought.
Swoosh. Ouchie, ouch.
Almost like this joke isn't funny even if you degrade it and fry it, Lily. Why do you keep fucking doing this? The duel songs are nothing like fucking... Like, the JC Caesar songs are nothing like fucking Kingdom Hearts.
With the power of the Black Rose, I have become God.
No, not you two.
You didn't even cover the part where she had Seonji locked in her fucking apartment. Like, you can make jokes about that.
I can't fight my best friend.
No judgment, sweetie, but you did throw hands with an 8-year-old.
This is different. I actually care now.
Do you know what else uses coffins, flower motifs, and has this much copious incest?
Master Clockwork sent a super chat, let's live our lives heroically. Let's live them with style. Just a long, long time, and even if the two of us are ever torn apart, let go of it.
Yep, that's the lyrics to Rondo Revolution.
Chat. Does she skip over RGU arcs like she did with Pokemon?
Probably.
It's a long, long time.
At least know that part. I used to know the whole song in, like, phonetic Japanese, not like I actually understood what the fuck I was saying. But when I was in that a cappella chorus, I sang songs phonetically in Hungarian, so, you know, I'm kind of used to that.
I will do.
What the fuck? Star Wars joke?
Stoney sent a super chat. If you're going to quote Green Day in a Lorik vid, you should go with I Wanna Be a Minority.
I wanna be the minority. Actually, everyone listen to American Idiot. Like, I was talking to someone younger than me. Oh, Mandy sent me something. I will just show this real quick. But yeah, I was talking to someone younger than me a couple of years ago, and they only knew of Green Day post American Idiot, and that kind of fascinated me. Because before, I pull up to the function, yeah. Because before American Idiot, they were just like a goofy pop punk band, and nobody expected them to release like a fucking fire rock opera out of goddamn nowhere, and that's what American Idiot was. It was kind of a thing. So it's kind of interesting to me to meet people who are so young they only remember Green Day from after American Idiot. There's a little bit of a side tangent to avoid getting back to this video. Mickey says, I generally don't think I like the KH song jokes. Has to do with the Utena songs. I think the place duels happen that's the joke. I don't know what joke she's trying to make. It's Chris Chan logic.
Super chat. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. That song.
Is that what the song sounds like to you? Of course she skimmed through the episodes because she fucking doesn't watch anything fully, and we all know that.
But I must.
Swoosh out, yeah.
Actually, it might be time to feed the animals, so I'm gonna take another BRB real quick. I will leave you with the Utena Bossa Nova again.
Good news. We got lots of time to listen to your whine.
Hooray, as usual, but I will BRB because the animals need food. I will be right back.
Nick Wolf sent a super chat. Lork, at least use a different tutada. Doodly Ding Dong TikTok sent a super chat. Just wanna hear Ivy say my name while we wait.
Of course, while I was BRB, it decided to have connection problems again. God damn it. Alright, guys, hang on. See if I can fucking fix this. I ran speed tests before stream, even. My speed test is going really good right now. My upload speed's a little slower than it was earlier, but We seem to be okay. I don't know what the fuck my ISP is doing these days. I've mostly been okay, though. My upload speed is 15. It should be fine. Alright, I'm back from feeding the pets. No, it wasn't.
Mr. Blue sent a super chat. Every repetitive, simple, and clean usage in this video sends more and more of me to the Fade realm. Sigh, make it stop. I can feel the 136k Lork swords.
We got 12 and a half minutes left, guys. We can do this. We can do this. It's not computer issues. My connection was dipping again for unknown reasons. My ISP has been bad for this lately for some reason. Even though I'm plugged into Ethernet. But it seems to be okay now. So let's keep going. Let's keep torturing ourselves. I have almost made it through this entire bottle, actually. Let me just pour the rest into my glass. Oh wait, there is none left. I have poured it all. I have the rest of my Tequila Rose in the glass right now. I am using a wine glass, though, to be fair. So I'm drunk at this point, so I don't even care anymore. Let's go. Actually, no. You know what? We're also gonna watch that duel, because it's awesome. I think this is the Japanese. Okay, I think that's definitely the Japanese. Yes. Okay, so Wakaba, Utena's best friend, gets wrapped into the Black Rose duel. She has Saionji living with her. Saionji got expelled from the school after his little stunt. And she has Saionji living with her, and she has a crush on him. And he made this special hand-carved leaf hair clip for her, and then she sees Anthy with it. And that drives her into going to the therapy session that the Black Rose duelists use to indoctrinate people into Black Rose duels. And Utena refuses to raise the sword against her best friend. Even though Anthy, uncharacteristically, starts urging her to. So, let's just watch the duel, because it's fucking awesome. I don't even care if I get demonetized at this point. I'm gonna talk over it a little bit, though, just in case. See, uncharacteristically, Anthy is getting very forceful here and saying, quickly, draw the sword, Utena, do it now, come on. Draw the sword, Utena, you're supposed to draw the sword, Utena. Like, she isn't usually like that. That's one clue you get here, that Anthy is in control of this whole fucking charade. Yeah, super chat coming.
Sent a super chat, bouncing between this and the Deadwing stream war and lol. You guys should collab. I can only imagine the levels of drunkenness.
Dude, I would love to collab with Deadwing Dork. I've been a fan of him for a while. If he ever gets wind of my content and likes it, I would gladly do so. What does Saionji have to do with this? Kevin? Really? Is this over Kevin? This duel is fucking awesome, though. And one thing you have to understand about Utena, always, the duels are representative of interpersonal conflicts, or the character's personal conflict. They're not actually duels, these are emotional exchanges in the form of sword fights. And Anthy is still, uncharacteristically, being very aggressive and forcefully telling her, draw the sword now, do it now. Come on, Utena, you gotta draw the sword. Because if Utena loses this duel, it's gonna fuck up her and Akio's plans. Oh yeah, the voice acting in Japanese is fantastic. Another reason to watch it subbed. Oops. No! No, it's a shoujo series. It is, but it has battle. I mean, so does Sailor Moon, when you think about it. Really, and this is the same director.
Nexus sent a super chat. Considering how long it takes for you to look through an entire Lily video, I would love for something like EFAP to cover her.
Oh god, an EFAP stream would probably 8 fucking hours if they tried to do a Lily video. Oh, you were making a joke, huh? Derp derp autism moment. Slap some Lyoses on the— oh, I don't think I have Lyos on the stickers anymore. Damn it! Well, she doesn't take Dios' sword, Saturn, because she doesn't want to raise the sword against her best friend, even though her best friend is in this heightened emotional state where all of her, like, most bitter emotions have been dragged to the surface. And this is the best part right here coming up. Now we got a super chat coming though.
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. Dude, that music is lit.
Yes, all the duel songs are fucking amazing, and Kunihiko Ikuhara specifically tapped JC Caesar for them because he was a fan of this composer. And here Utena uses Wakaba's own sword to free her from this. It's actually Saionji's sword. Oh, it's so good, you guys! So fucking good! Anyway, back to the crap. Yeah, Mandy, you can interpret it as an inferiority complex. Like, Wakaba has had these feelings of like, oh, I'm surrounded by all these, like, great people who are so popular and have so much going on, have so many special traits, and I'm just kind of a nobody. Like, that gets to her deep, deep down. The whole point of the Black Rose duelists is that they've had these really deep hidden emotions dragged to the surface. I mean, everybody has a little bit of pettiness and bitterness inside them. We all do. And you control it most of the time. But basically the Black Rose duelists have had these emotions brought to the surface uninhibited, and it's all they can feel in the moment. So, but they don't remember any of this after they've been defeated. We're losing, damn it, we're dropping frames a bit again. I'm sorry. I don't know why my ISP keeps doing this to me. I don't know, actually. Honestly, at this point, I might replace the internet card. That's the only other thing I can think of that might be causing this. Let me just get off the Wi-Fi, though, to see if maybe that solves it. Because I went on the Wi-Fi to try to solve the other issue. Because the Ethernet was dipping, but it seems to be okay now, because I turned the Wi-Fi back off. I just got to do all these little kajiggers to to try to get this to work.
With the
Well, okay, that's not funny, Lily, because this has nothing to do with Kingdom Hearts.
power of the Black Rose, I have become a weeb.
Are we out of real characters already?
So you just skipped this whole episode. Why did you skip the actual episodes of what drove these people to this? Okay, now we're dropping frames even worse now. I gotta go back on the Wi-Fi. Why, Internet? Why do you do this to me? Damn it, Cox Communications. Do I need to get a business account or something? Is that what you're telling me? Anyway. So yeah, this girl is one of Nanami's minions, and we actually get to see much more about her character in this episode. And how she feels being, like, the minion of a rich girl, basically.
Ready? One Piece is peak fiction. An entire human history of art and literature, and you think we peaked with a 20-season show about pirates?
An entire history of literature. And this is what it all led to. Lily Orchard making this terrible, unfunny video.
It's for 12-year-olds.
Swoosh, ouchie, ouch.
Who was that?
We're down to one last Got Rose.
Damn it. I really thought we had something with that faceless nobody. Would you like to be friends?
No. Wait, holy crap. You're the one turning everyone god.
Wait, holy crap, it's photos of the actual crew of Utena and all these pictures if you look closely.
Yes, I was. You should make your memories eternal and
swoosh.
Ouchie ouch.
You fucker.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to load my little face and it's like, that's lagging too. Great. Fuck off of Vast. I don't want you. You're probably causing part of the problem. Yeah, Sabine pissed on my router. Sabine pissed on my router, pissed on my wife. That's 70 alternate accounts. Hang on, let me bring my Althea face back up. Okay. Okay, I think we're good, guys. I think we're fucking good, at least for now. God damn it. I tried restarting the modem and then restarting my computer, and I guess it's okay now? Yeah, my computer might have also been doing shots to Tequila Rose. I'm gonna have to fucking talk to Cox Communications about this, though. God damn, this is like the second time this has happened. I've done everything else on my end I possibly could except replace the internet card, which I might do next, because that could be the problem. But who knows. So, it could be Cox. Cox is being homophobic, as expected. Anyway, let's see. You're gonna ask a question, but I'm gonna try to buzz through the rest of this video before I fucking die again or something. Christ!
I'm going to bounce you off every staircase in the school.
All the goths came to me of their own free will.
Doesn't matter, still your fault.
Swoosh. Twink 2, your friend was dead the whole time. I played you for a fool. Damn you.
Okay, Akio knew that Anthi was play acting as Mamiya to fool Mikage, who wasn't a real person. He was that's how he achieved eternity. Kinda like Anthi is trapped in her own memories of how the prince used to be. Damn it, it's dipping again. No! This is Lily's fault! This is Lily's fault! Lily has called Cox Communications to tell them to throttle my internet. I'm just gonna have to keep doing my stupid little, like, attempts at fixes to try to get this stream to stay fucking frosty.
Creepomic stranger danger.
Shit's been fucky, Lily. You just weren't paying attention.
You can feel the engine throbbing. Wanna drive? I'm not old enough. Well, subtlety just went right out the window. I wanted to keep my sister close.
Lily, it's Utena. It was never fucking subtle. You're just too dumb to understand it.
But she and Uterus were friends, so I asked her to move in as well.
You're such a good brother.
See that star? I'm named after it.
Wow.
It's also sometimes called the devil.
So you're a devil wearing the facade of nobility?
Wow, they're usually a lot dumber.
I think you're...
I mean, Lily, you got mad at me for saying Akio seducing Utena was Faustian, and now you're admitting it's Faustian. You just got mad at me for using the word Faustian for some reason. I think because you think it's like a big intellectual word, which it isn't. It's just a reference to Faust. Like, lots of sayings and phrases are just references to literature. Like, that's normal. God damn it, it's dipping again! I don't know what to do about this! This is so homophobic.
Cool.
Really?
Yes.
Shit, now I feel bad.
About what?
What?
Come on a car ride with me.
About tricking her, because she does.
In the principle.
Why are we doing this?
Do you know how my Artisman gets such perfect hair?
How?
Lots and lots of grooming.
I'm taking anthrax.
Again?
Ha ha, joke about grooming from Lily Orchard, who is known to groom people. Isn't that fucking funny, you guys? Isn't that fucking hilarious? Haha, grooming joke from the person who talks to teenagers online and gets them into her little inner circle. Haha, grooming joke from a groomer. It's funny.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say
Thank fuck we finally got an elevator. What the fuck is with all these cars? What the fudge?
Swoosh. No, don't
What the fuck is with all the cars? It's
hurt my friend.
Swoosh. I will question none of this. Special attack. Just hitting you with a car.
Swoosh. Ouchie ouch.
Well, that was weird.
Nothing hitting them with a car, it's their own idea of adulthood crashing and burning because they're fucking stupid teenagers.
Anyway, business as usual.
I'm starting to have second thoughts about.
Did I fucking stutter? Come on a car ride with—
Forgot the subtitles, I apologize.
Your sister and the principal.
Why?
I'm dating the principal.
Pretty sure that's a crime.
Age is just a number.
Who wrote this script? You've been—
She isn't, though. She doesn't actually interact with Akio very much. She thinks everyone else in the world doesn't matter except for her and Mickey. So, that is just inaccurate.
behind everything. I knew you were a psycho.
Vineyard Games sent a super chat. Surprise, knows any other fast besides Lauren.
Oh good, why is it fucking... Why is it fucking repeating itself now? Oh good. Something else had to go wrong, surely.
Psychopath is...
Okay, this time I don't know why the fuck it crapped out all of a sudden. I'm starting to think it is my fucking card. I might just order a new, like, internet card and see if that solves the problem. If that doesn't solve the problem, I will go yell at the ISP. But anyway, you're just calling them Sailor Mercury because they have blue hair? Is that why? Is that why? You could have at least made a blue hair and pronouns joke.
There was never a mask in the first place. You're just optimistic.
Special attack, vehicular manslaughter.
Swoosh. Ouchie out.
I mean, the whole thing is like, Mickey and Kozue were close when they were children, and then there was a schism between them over the play recital.
Hikaru sent a super chat. Age is just a number. Fucking excuse me, Lily.
Yeah, she would think that unironically, but she won't admit to it. Anyway, I mean, actually, in Stockholm, Razzle Dazzle, Lily did have a 15-year-old canoodling with a 38-year-old woman saying, age is just a silly number. I mean, you wrote that, Lily. You fucking wrote that. I can prove it. It's on my side blog. Anyway, Mickey and Kozue were close as children. They had a falling out when Mickey got sick and Kozue had to do the piano recital by herself and she wasn't as good a player as him. She was just embarrassed and ran off stage, and then right after that, their parents divorced. So that is why they have such a strange relationship with each other. They don't know how to handle their feelings. They can't be as close as they were when they were little kids, even as much as they wish they could. And Kozue basically acts out to get Mickey's attention by sleeping around with other men, other male students. So yeah, that's the story there. By the way, we have a. Okay, I muted the super chat singing that's what made it... Muted the alerts thinking that's what made it double up, but apparently not. Do I have a window open somewhere that I'm not aware of? It shouldn't double sound like that. That's so fucking weird. But I'm gonna have to let it play anyway, so let's just deal with this.
Shadowsong 379 sends a super chat. I think Lork's TTS writing media literacy is making technology dice. Some black writing right there.
I don't know if I'm drunk or the stream is. I think the stream is drunk at this point. This is the explanation for that.
Ouch.
I think it's Cassidy's turn to get on the abuse taxi.
Pretty sure it's her girlfriend's turn.
Why do you keep calling her Cassidy? What is that a reference to, Lily? You keep calling her Cassidy, and I don't understand why. Is that a Digimon reference? Was the dub actor also in Digimon or something? Do you assume that I know that? Like, you can't just assume your audience has all the same knowledge you do. Did Twitch die? I don't know, it's telling me it's good, but... I'll restart it. Swear to God. I'm just going to have to go yell at my ISP or something, I swear. Oh, it's taking its sweet time stopping Twitch and not letting me restart it, so that's good.
$10 says it's Cassidy.
What's a dollar? See, I told you. Now give me 10 of whatever those are.
Square up.
You're not even explaining Ruka at all. So again, this is gonna make no sense to people who aren't familiar with the show.
Does everyone have their own Rose Bride now?
Pretty much.
Special attention.
Yeah, almost like that's how these duels work, and that's for a purpose and a reason.
Cargo swoosh.
Swoosh.
I was hoping for more broken bones, but I'll take it.
Leave me alone, uterus.
Your friend is miserable, though.
Fine if it'll shut you up.
Fuck off, Cassidy.
Well,
you didn't even, like, show why she's miserable. You could have at least made a joke about it. But again, if someone isn't familiar with the original plot of Utena, they're not going to be able to follow this at all. Twitch is dead. I'm so sorry. Oh, I think I can start it again now. Let me just tell them I restarted. They gotta throw... Restarted, I meant. I said retarded by accident. I'm drunk.
Tried.
Girls like you should wear nice skirts.
How about I lacerate your throat, you creepy pervert?
I think you look cool. We are friends.
Remember how Lily lied and said she said to her customer at Burger King that she would drown them in fucking oil? In fucking fry oil? Remember that? I think she thinks that sounds badass and not childish. You know? One of those things.
The background is so pink I can't see the red flags.
Did you keep uterus shoe? A real Tarantino moment. You might be the biggest scum.
Haha, Quentin Tarantino is suspected to have a foot fetish. Isn't Lily topical and media literate? Oh my god, I've almost drank all the Tequila Rose, Lily. Holy shit.
Bag on the planet. I'm also banging my...
Shion sent a super chat. When you walk away, that joke's not fun, eh? Please, just in me.
Oh my god. That's pretty great, actually. You have another super chat coming.
Send a super chat. Twice the super chat for the same price. What a deal.
I have no idea why it's doing... Oh, wait. Oh! Okay, apparently after getting back, I had 2 instances of OBS open. That's not helping the fucking frame rate, though, unfortunately. Again, I don't know what the fuck is causing this. I made every effort to make sure it was working properly before I started stream. I am either gonna have to replace the card or go to my ISP about this, because Jesus fucking Christ. If I'm gonna be a professional streamer now, apparently, I need this, Cox. I need this to actually fucking work, Cox Communications. You're the worst fucking ISP in the fucking universe. Ah! Why are you doing this to me? This is so homophobic.
Fiance's mother. Okay, now you're the biggest scumbag on the planet. I'm going to...
Only because he was fucking his fiance's mother and not because he's fucking his sister? Okay, of course you would think that, Lily Orchard. It's dipping again. I'm gonna give it a second. My god, just let me live my life, Cox Communications. Why do you keep doing this? I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Lily's video is so bad, it's killing my internet. This is unconscionable. And now I'm drunkenly hiccuping. That's really helping, too. We might not be able to do the bonus material after this because fucking hell, I'm having so much trouble here.
To take a shower. Wanna join me?
I'm sorry, what?
Psyche.
Gonna watch him anyway.
Oh, great enough.
Okay, yeah, like Akio is convincing Toga to try to seduce his sister here because Akio does that shit and he's grooming Toga into it as well.
Another episode about Nanami's obsession with her brother.
Uterus.
Yeah, and then the conclusion is when she sees the reality of what it would be like to carry that on into adulthood, she doesn't want that. Wow.
Stop hitting on my brother.
I wasn't. Also, it's a free country.
I think he might be adopted.
Lies.
Actually, it's Japan, so it's not a free country like America.
And slander, I'll cut you all. There's no pictures of him as a baby.
Or wherever the fuck Otori Academy actually is.
Baby. Oh no, it's true. Now we're just boring old straights.
You can't stay here and be part of my harem.
What?
Psyche.
That's extremely unprofessional. What the fuck is wrong with you?
How much time and drug...
sent a super chat. If I had $1 for every damning sin of Lily.
Now, Lily, if you would actually use a good TTS and not ttsdemo.com, you could probably actually get the TTS as a psych properly.
Shion sent a super chat. Gonna down a 16 ounces of Tequila Rose. Whoop, whoop.
I mean, that's basically what I just did on this stream. How many ounces is this, actually? I have, like, drank the whole thing.
Sent a super chat. Please, Lily, never get into Kamen Rider. The idea of using the power of evil for good will go right over your head. Probably won't cause no English dub.
750 milliliters of Tequila Rose. I've almost finished. Yeah, it's not that they're boring straights, it's that Toga lets her think that they're not blood related, which upsets Nanami. There is a theory that I kind of buy into now, that Nanami is a closeted lesbian, and so she says her brother is the perfect man because he is inherently unattainable, and that kind of excuses her from heterosexuality, you know? I can see it.
You got. Why won't you come home?
You're adopted.
Wow, that's cold.
Do you know where the bathroom is? What in the unholy fudge?
And then again, we have the comedy character stumble across Anthy and Akio having just had sex. Akio having just raped her, basically. And she sees the full ramifications of carrying on her behavior into adulthood for the first time. Nanami is very immature. She does not understand the problem with asking her older brother for kisses at their ages now. She doesn't understand how weird it looks to call an elementary school boy her boyfriend. She is that immature, and she's like fucking 13.
Would you like some jam?
Don't touch me, brotherfucker.
You mean motherfucker.
No, I don't.
Okay, now it's back. What the fuck is with these dips? Cocks? Honest to God. Running another speed test real quick, just to fucking test this. Like, see, this shouldn't be a problem. It's way lower than it was earlier, though. I think they're throttling me on purpose. I was getting way better than this before.
I got nothing.
Okay, says I'm reconnected now. Yeah, maybe somebody is DDoSing me. I have no idea. Okay, now it's like back to normal. I don't know, guys. We'll try to get through the rest of this, though.
I was only nice to her because my father told me to.
Wow, life just keeps getting worse and worse. Anthrax is sleeping with her brother.
They seem really close to share a bed.
That's not what I mean, you idiot. They're fucking.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, this is the kind of the conversation we have, only Nanami is not this overt about it.
I wish I had a sibling.
What drugs are you on? This guy's fucking his sister.
Since when did that bother you?
Since always. I'm obsessed, but I'm not a sicko. Fight me or I kill the squirrel.
I mean, it's okay, you finally get that fucking Nanami's thing is that, you know, she, like, isn't incestually interested in Toga. There's, like, her who isn't at all, there's Kozue who's kind of on the borderline, and then there's Anthy and Akio who are absolutely in an incestuous relationship, so...
Well, here we go again. Special attack, blunt force trauma.
I'm nobody special, I'm just another girl.
Are you going to tell her you're actually related? No, it's funnier this way. I found a star. I'm not going to tell anyone about it.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Stop mocking me.
Girl, you're in a...
She wasn't going to bed, she had just finished having sex with him there, and he's...
Sent a super chat. Lily's vid is like the tape from The Ring, and your ISP is desperately trying to stop the spread from killing us all. Death would be preferable emo.
Yeah, maybe you're right, but it's usually back to normal now, so I don't know what the fuck, or maybe they're just throttling me. I'm gonna have to, like, say, hey, I'm like a big deal, I'm a streamer now, you have to, like, not throttle me, goddammit, Cox. Again, it might be my own computer. I might look into getting another network card just in case. Because, like, this is fucking ridiculous. Anyway. Well, I mean, Mandy, there's a lot of incest in the show, let's be real, but, like, in that scene, Anthy had just finished having sex with Akio and was leaving, and he asks her, when are you going to stop tormenting me? And she smiles kind of cruelly because she doesn't give every part of herself to Akio, you know? And that's kind of what he's after, is the last piece of her. This is something I've come to, like, kind of realize recently, having rewatched the show. He's after Anthy in her coffin in the mausoleum. He wants to control every single piece of her. He's frustrated in that scene because she is still closed off to even him, you know?
Mystic Blue sent a super chat. I just realized Lily hasn't shown Dios during this.
She hasn't mentioned him at all. She probably doesn't understand Dios, so yeah, there's no surprise there.
Den of snakes and you need to run. This is all a trap. I could not be more blatantly obvious if I tried.
Huh, that was weird.
God damn it, uterus.
That play was terrible. Want some tea? I definitely didn't drug.
I know you got that from an essayist, too, who suggested that he drugged the tea in the scene, which actually kind of makes sense. but...
It's oddly specific, but sure.
Anthrax must be exhausting.
No, she's great. I completely forgot about the prince who gave me the ring and now I'm just...
Wow, you've got it back. Hey kid, wanna see something?
Well, no, now comes Akio trying to convince her that he is Dios, which he isn't. Dios is Anthe's memory of how Akio used to be and how she wishes he could be as the ideal prince, but he isn't that anymore. Dios is dead, and he isn't Akio, but he was Akio. That you have to deal with that. It's just that kind of abstract work.
Eternal? Look at this kid suffering forever.
My dude, this is really fucked up.
Yeah, almost like eternity is depicted as a bad thing in Utena. Like, eternity might seem like a good idea that you want, but it's actually fucking horrible. You know, that might be a theme here. Look at fucking Mikage in the Black Rose Saga, you fucking idiot.
Going to get big and strong and save her.
Okay, take this. Just don't forget why you have it in the first place and replace this memory with some weird compet fantasy.
Well, Otori Academy fucks with people's memories. Akio and potentially Anthe are deliberately messing with her fucking memories to manipulate her. He does that to everyone, not just Utena.
No promises.
So why are you blaming Utena for being fucking brainwashed like everyone else?
Should stop doing whatever Creepo tells you. Break free of your coffin.
Mondu, don't T-pose on the bike. You got it.
Did you miss that it's fucking Saionji still trying to pose like Akio in that scene while Toga is doing the responsible thing by wearing a helmet and driving responsibly? Did you miss that whole fucking part?
Come with me.
Why?
You got her.
Okay, I believe you.
So are we just looking at the castle?
Are you into Principal Creepo?
No, I'm 14 and he's a grown-ass man.
So
she is into him though. She asks him out on a date directly. You have to deal with this. It's in the show. I don't care what the actual real life ethics of it is in the show. That is the text, and you have to interpret the text as it is presented to you.
Do you want to go out?
No, I'm engaged.
Alright, looks like we fightin'.
And that was the last conversation Toga and Utena had, when Toga now actually appreciates Utena for who she is. He was trying to conquest her before and turn her into a normal girl, but now he appreciates who she is and is actually in love with her. And this is their final conversation where pretty much that ship has sailed. Like, they maybe could have been together in another life, but they've missed each other, basically. Now that he's more mature, he's missed her already. And that's kind of reflected in the movie where they were a couple early on in their life.
Alright, second verse same as the first.
Swoosh, 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 swoosh.
Well, it's finally over. Leave Anthrax alone. Well, I did it. I protected you from the slavery duels. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Called it.
You look tired.
I mean called it. Utena was completely unaware that the two were fucking this entire time, and at this point, I forget what I was even explaining just now. We're back. I'm definitely gonna have to fucking, I'm definitely gonna have to fucking talk to my ISP about this. It seems like it might be my computer, though. Like, it has a really big surge every time this happens, for some reason. I can't connect to the YouTube chat still. I don't know what the fuck. Hello. Let me just make sure it's working. It's not working for me, god damn it. Oh wait, no, I'm connected again to the YouTube chat. Okay, good. Let's try to get through the rest of this fucking video. Jesus Christ.
Saw the two of you.
Well, this is awkward.
That guy is the world's biggest creep.
Well, there's always time to back out.
I don't care anymore. Just gonna haul with a pretty girl.
So you won. What are you going to do with the
So you skipped over the whole seduction of Utena. Couldn't make that funny, huh, Lily?
power?
I dunno, take Anthrax to the countryside or something.
It said my encoding is overloaded for a second there. That might be part of the problem. You know, since my computer freaks out every time this happens, I think I will order a new networking card to hopefully try to fucking fix this. Because at this point I can't be sure it's my ISP, because the Ethernet is still blinking. Even when this happens, my computer the fans start going crazy. So, I don't know if that is part of the issue here or not. I might have to I might have to do some extra stuff to figure this out, because, like, every time this fucking happens, my computer goes fucking crazy. I don't have a lot open on my computer. I still have a This is the internet version of CPR. You're correct. What the fuck? Why is this happening to me? I will hopefully fix this by next week, you guys. Let's just try to...
So it was you the whole time.
Yes, it was Creepo all along.
You son of a bitch, I'm going to cut you to ribbons.
This is what I meant about how, like, Utena thought Akio wasn't aware of all the duel stuff before now. Twitch is apparently having trouble reconnecting. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think Twitch is back up. Okay, we're good, we're good. So I get through the rest of this fucking thing.
Guess what? You're the new Rose Bride.
I'm back.
What the fudge?
You're my princess.
My dude.
She's not the real Rose Bride. He says he'll make Utena his princess, and then Anthy will be the Rose Bride forever. So she's still the Rose Bride, but then in the end, all girls are like the Rose Bride, you know, because he gets suckered by this whole Prince Charming, Knight in Shining Armor narrative, and oh yeah, just find the right man and you'll be happily ever after, and that's hardly how it ever works out in real life.
Dude, you are a sick bastard.
I'm sorry for tricking you into everything.
I was just being an egomaniac.
Call it even?
Okay.
Swords and 4 girls.
Then why did you have one pussy?
Okay.
I'm sure she only understands that Utena pointed out that she was protecting Anthy for her own ego because I pointed it out in my first Lily video, but go off, Lily.
Where the fuck up?
Swoosh, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
You are a child playing with toys.
You're a predator playing with people's lives. Swoosh.
He's also a child playing with toys, though, really.
Swoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
This is an anime. Predation is common here. Celebrated in fact.
Isn't anime so gross and weird, guys? Aren't the Japanese just such a disgusting, barbaric race, you guys? You know, Lily Orchid always kind of ends up saying that.
Only by basement-dwelling losers who can be easily parted with their money. Swoosh. What the fudge? Why?
Like, when you're talking about, like, actual otaku bait, yes, but that's not one of those shows, Lily. Not at all.
Old habits die hard, I guess.
Sweet. Gimme the sword.
You know, otaku bait, like, a place further than the universe, where the point is just that the girls are dumb and cute and cry a lot, and they cry in, like, weirdly detailed ways that make sure that they never look ugly, you know?
Gimme the sword. Alright, here we go again. Back in the forever box with you. Time to open the door to Kingdom Hearts. Barnacles.
I didn't hear no fuck.
Well, geez, Lily, that's the place where Anthy is. She's in that coffin in there, and Akio is trying to forcibly break his way through to her because it'll make him regain his power. So maybe think about what that means, that Anthy is the one in the coffin where the power of Dios is said to be.
King Bell.
The sword is gone. There's nothing you can do.
The flower's still on my chest, biche.
Wait, what?
Anthrax, give me your hand.
Leave me here. Take the power to revolutionize the world.
But you are my...
There is no power to revolutionize the world, you fucking retard. Anthy was in that coffin the entire time. There never was a power of Dios to reclaim. The power of Dios slept inside Anthy because she still believed in the ideal of the prince, even though her prince is now Akio and is a terrible man. But Utena does embody the spirit of the prince. She embodies that childhood nobility that Anthy was seeking. And that's why she's able to open Anthy's coffin and get to her deepest self. And when she opens the coffin, she says, "Don't be afraid of this world where we can meet. I've come all this way to see you." You know, she knows she's never known the real Anthy until this moment. Like, even Utena knows that. Akio was trying to break his way into Anthy's coffin so he could control the very last piece of her that is hers. And you don't understand that.
My world.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, no.
Barnacles.
Hey, anyone remember that uterus girl? Whose uterus?
Well, they all forgot.
You remember how when Mikage lost his final duel, he quote-unquote graduated and everybody forgot about him? That's the same fucking thing that happened here. You just didn't pay attention to the fucking Black Rose saga. Just like James Somerton.
Guess we've just got to do this all over again.
Hey.
Yeah, kind of like fucking Anthy and Akio have maybe done this multiple times, huh? Yeah, you kind of get that impression if you really pay attention. They've done this multiple times. They've done this fairy tale cycle cynically over and over again to find a naive person who could be like Akio used to be as the prince in order to get the sword of Dios and open the way to Anthe's soul. Because the Sword of Dios only comes out of Anthe because only she believes in the prince, and she won't give the Sword of Dios to Accio. He has to get it by going through Utena, who also believes in the ideal of the prince. Like, again, this is not really that difficult to understand. It's just very abstract, but Lily somehow thinks that Accio put Anthe in her coffin, even though the coffin symbolism is established when Utena is a baby and her parents die and there's 3 coffins in the church, and she says, well, this 3rd coffin must be for me. I'm just gonna lay down in this and not engage with life anymore. That's exactly what Anthe is doing.
In my head out, gonna find my wife.
Wait, you can't just leave.
Them's the breaks fucker.
He's the guy who's the talk of the town.
Oh shit, she did the movie too. I was like, what the fuck else could possibly be left? Oh god, let's hear her misunderstand the movie, which is even, like, hard to understand even if you're familiar with the show.
With the restless guy.
I'm going home, roll load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a...
It's not time travel, Lily! It's not time travel! It's a revolution, as in a cycle, for one thing. She got out of it, now she's getting Utena out of it. She is the one doing the rescuing in this movie.
Nice to meet you. Completely new student.
Hey, cutie.
Wow, she's a lot more forward this time around.
Let me show you around school.
Why do I need a tour guide? What the fudge is going on?
The school was supposed to be 1 floor with 30 classrooms.
Almost like the world in the movie is completely fake. Like, everything about it screams fakeness. Like the other student council members might be the only real people here as well. It's almost like Hamuru's Witch Labyrinth in the Rebellion movie, spoilers.
But the builder goofed up.
Makes perfect sense.
Remember our promise at the planetarium?
Who the hell are you?
I don't know, guilt or something.
Drop dead.
Why are you in for a fun surprise?
What the fudge is this? Man, climate change is weird. Where do these stairs go? Actually,
we got a super chat coming. At least I thought it was coming. No, apparently, because my my thing isn't. Oh, I have to re-log into Stream Elements, I guess. Hold on a second here. Hey, no, don't show that part. Damn you. Hold on a second. Have to make sure the super chats play now after the latest fucking hiccup here. This time I restarted the modem with its restart button and that seems to have worked better. Okay, now I can play this. Come on, go Stream Elements, go. Damn it, did the fucking super chats break again? Where is my Stream Elements control panel? Replay the super chat, goddamn you. It's not working. Reload all my overlays then. Okay, I guess super chats are just broken again for the stream. Sorry guys! Thank you for your support!
Where does anything go?
Welcome to my garden. I'm a prisoner here.
That was a weird thing to say. Anyway.
She isn't though. Look, her hair is down and she doesn't have any glasses, Lily. This is the liberated Anthe in this movie.
I was given this.
No, don't put that on.
What the hell is wrong with you?
If you put that on, you'll be forced to take part in a 90s anime tournament arc.
Hey, you're not supposed to be up here.
What's this?
Oh shit. Square up.
Why do I have deja vu?
Do you have a sword? Oh no, not again. She doesn't know what.
What the fudge is wrong with you?
She's a slave bride. I can do what I want with her.
I'm gonna shove this stick up your ass.
Oh yeah, that's definitely her. Gimme some sugar, baby.
Huh?
I mean, you need a sword.
Would you cut out the kiss, Lily? Maybe you are lesbophobic.
Wait, you aren't allowed to do that.
I just did.
Ouchie ouch.
Them's the breaks, fucker.
Oh good, you're moved in already.
I'm not going to let you leave.
Fucking finally.
Without explaining this first.
God.
It is funny, though, in the movie, how incredibly thirsty Anthe is for Utena. Which is why I consider it like a sequel to the show, in that Anthe is saving Utena from wherever she went. You know, whatever realm she's stuck in, maybe. But, like, Anthe is hilariously thirsty for Utena the entire movie. It's definitely worth a watch just for that.
Damn it.
So you won the Rose Bride?
I don't care about forced marriage.
Shame she seems to like you.
She can't like me in a normal relationship if it's that important to her.
What are you doing up at this hour?
Did you do to my friend?
Which one?
My Otisman.
Since when are you two friends?
Since just now.
What the fuck is Otisman? You've used this several times now, and I still have no idea what the fuck you're saying, and the subtitles can't figure it out either.
And also forever.
Makes perfect sense. Here, look at the stars.
What are you smoking?
Some weird yellow leaf Adora gave me.
Who's Adora?
A kindred spirit.
Sorry about freaking out loud.
Okay. My internet willing. We have to watch the actual sequence. It's not, don't worry, it won't spoil you. It's kind of a music video, almost. On its own. So let's watch that real quick while my internet is still strong. That song is called Toki ni Awa, if you're interested in it. It's basically a little music video in the middle of the fucking movie, because the movie is just like that.
Last night.
It's alright, we're engaged. Do you not?
This is a very funny scene, too, where Anthe basically gets her to pose naked for art class and takes a good, long look at Utena naked before she starts drawing. Again, she is hilariously thirsty for Utena this entire movie.
Like me?
I'd rather like you without the coercion and secrets.
Oh yeah, that's definitely her. Okay, look at this.
What the fudge is that?
A pretentious way to tell you my brother draws me at night.
What the fuck?
That's that, I mean, they show you that directly in the fucking secret scandalous videotape that you're showing on screen right now. So, and that's not why he stabbed her there in the movie, is why, because that he has no key.
Swoosh.
Have we met?
In a previous life.
What does that even mean?
Swoosh. Ouch, ouch.
Oh look, my brother's dead.
She fucking buried him there. Anthe buried him in the fucking garden in a giant planter area that looks like a vagina. If you look at it closely enough.
Oh look, my brother's dead.
Like, that fucking looks like a pussy right there, and I think that's on purpose. Anyway. Dub jump scare, but I'm like out of booze already. God fucking damn it.
Good.
Where's Anthrax?
I love you.
You're dead. Where's Anthrax? Oh, there she is.
Well, you win. Now you have unlimited.
Okay, that's like a really important scene, too. Utena movie. Toya sub? Let's see if we can find it. What's his backstory? Yoga elevator, I should say. It's a spoiler, though. Okay, I can't actually find the movie scene. Oh, hey, look, it's one of my shorts right there.
Limited power.
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Of course.
What if I was a Formula 1 racer?
What?
Cut.
Well, that's when Utena says, let's go to the real world, and then she turns into a car, and she is the vehicle of Anthi's escape, but Anthi has the key to the vehicle for her own escape. So, you know, it's symbolism. Yeah, I've already drank the entire bottle of Tequila Rose, guys, and we have, like a minute left, I think. I almost made it the whole way.
Ciao.
But thank you, Zane, for drinking for me. I guess the super chats are just permanently broken now. This stream is completely scuffed. I'm just gonna order a new network card. God damn it!
Hey man, I'm just trying to drive. It feels more like I'm trying to stay alive.
Surprise.
Damn crew, you got the whole crew laughing. Damn son.
I am also an Autobot.
Sure you didn't make it into the parody. Nobody knows who you are.
Swoosh barnacles.
Oh no.
That was Shiori. You showed her before, Lily. You showed her before. In the earlier part of this exact same parody, Lily.
No, the Heartless are gaining on us.
Crimson, my internet has been dying. This is so much cancer.
Swoosh.
We got you, buddy. You have the power of friendship. And also Sundowners here.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
You missed most of the video and my internet dying, Ant, and now the super chats are broken again.
Everything you're driving is driving me crazy. And I'm getting road rage.
Surprise.
How the hell are you alive?
Stay here. This is a place where you can be happy.
Go fuck yourself, you sick pervert. I'm going to be gay and do crime.
You were already doing one of those things.
I mean sexy crimes like piracy and bank robbery, not incest.
I need you here. I can't let you leave. Who else will take the swords for me?
Well, I guess.
Don't you dare say it. You've already...
I mean, he's already fucking dead in the movie. He fucking fell off a balcony in a very undignified way, and it's fucking hilarious.
You said it 4 times. The rule of 3 has long passed.
Them's the breaks, fucker.
'Cause here comes the road rage.
Wow, the rest of the world kinda sucks.
I think it's great.
How?
You are my world.
Aw, sweet.
I mean, fucking Utena was the one who wanted to go to the real world, and the whole point was they are now becoming adults with no set path before them. You know, because fairy tales are bullshit, so now they're going into adulthood with no like cushion of idealism. But they're going to carve their own path their own way. That's the point. And then they had to double back to get Choo Choo, ruining the climax, the end. Choo Choo wasn't even in the movie, Lily. He was only in the scandalous videotape. Let's see if just the videotape portion. Like, I don't even fucking care if it's dubbed or not at this point. Unless I'm finding Akio's body. You try Utena movie. Nanami. Even if it's dubbed. Really? Nobody has this? Are you kidding me? Let me see if I can find it on Google. Utena movie. Nanami. Choo Choo. Cameo. Really? Nobody fucking has it? I am so disappointed. Let me see if I can find it on the Wayback Machine. I think I just minimized everything by accident. My frames are not dropping right now, so let me just this is a jape. I didn't want web archive. I wanted the internet archive. Damn it. Utena movie. See if I can find the scene. Just, I don't even care if it's fucking dubbed. This one's a fan sub, apparently, I just found. Doblado. There's one that's Spanish. That's fine. That works for me. That works for me. Let me see if I can find Nanami's and Choo-Choo's cameo in the movie real fucking quick. Oh, here it is, right here. I know exactly what I'm looking at. Okay, let's go. Come on, play, damn it. This is probably the Spanish version. I don't care. Oh, wait, that's the end of the videotape. Hang on. We have to back up a little bit. Come on, play! I know you're the Internet Archive and all. Oh, okay, apparently it's in Japanese. I can just tell from the sounds. I'm that bad. Yeah, you don't fucking need subtitles. Okay, go to the beginning of this fucking scene so I can confuse everybody, goddammit. Alright, that's 2... Here we go, here we go. This is it, everybody. Oh, it is the Spanish dub, that's fine. The Shadow Girls have a scandalous videotape. You see. Or it's Italian? I can't tell. Anyway, here you don't need subtitles or dub for this. This is fine. Here we go. This is the only point you see Choo-Choo and Nanami in the movie at all. This is the only point you see them in the movie. This is the Japanese audio, though. Utena is a serious work of art, you guys. It's a serious work of art. I'm sorry I can't tell the difference between Portuguese and Italian. I'm an American. I'm so bad. That's the thing Shiori was drawing on Toga's body in one scene. This is very deep, you guys. Very deep symbolism. This is a serious work of art. They only just realized that was not the correct videotape. The correct one is about Akio drugging Anthi to do things to her, yes, but before that they played that bullshit. So yeah, it's good. So anyway, Choo-Choo is not actually in the movie. He's just in that scandalous videotape. Okay, I guess that was the end of the video. How do we feel about that, guys? Even with all the internet problems, how do we feel? How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? It is art. Try to interpret that, assholes. I bet you can't. Yeah, I did restart my modem. Zine sent me a thing, so hopefully, I don't know. I don't know what keeps causing this fucking problem. I said my computer freaks out every time. So anyway, let's have our palette cleansers right now before we end the stream. Let's have our palette cleansers. This is art. This is art. So while we listen to this, how did we feel about that, everyone? We made it! We made it through trials and tribulations and Cox Communications fucking with my computer. Or my computer fucking with itself. I don't know which. We're gonna listen to this beautiful ballad while we discuss what we just watched. Actually, I'm gonna leave you guys with this while I get some water. I'll be right back.
You smiled at me. I said, don't give me what I love you, but just let me have to be your father. When we are older, you're right. Is that what I meant when I said no? don't think life is quite that simple when you are only. You don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't know simple and plain is the way that you make me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
Is this the Japanese version now? This is funnier than anything Lily just did right here, even though it's Jello Apocalypse.
I mean, I have to meet your father when we are.
I'm singing the wrong part, damn it. I can't understand anything he's saying.
And I said no. Don't think life is quite that simple. You walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
I'm drunk enough to actually sing in front of people.
Behind this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warning, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before.
Sorry, Anthony, I can also sing. I know I sound like a goober most of the time. People might not expect that. I'm trained. I think he's in the Japanese version now. Oh, thank you guys. You're making me feel better about singing in front of people. We'll definitely have to do a karaoke stream when I get my new microphone. I want to get an XLR. I'm just afraid of not knowing how to use it.
Regardless of warning, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before.
I didn't know it was zooming in this whole fucking time. Okay, enough of that. We're gonna watch an actual good Utena parody to top off the stream. You can tell I've watched this several times because it's already in the red here. So here's our serotonin pill. We're gonna watch some good Utena parodies. This is actually funny and actually made by a fan and is hysterical. So here we go.
Every friend group should include a bimbo, a mean bisexual, and even mean a lesbian, she days and he days, a token straight that's on thin ice, an astrology bitch who has everyone's birth chart memorized, and a short king.
So accurate.
And what does my little girl want?
An absence of mood swings and some stability in my life.
How about a pony?
Okay.
Why don't you wait until you've done it once, virgin, and then you see that sex isn't such a big fucking deal?
How do you know I haven't had sex?
Look at you! Look at you!
Why is he looking at me like that? What's up, little bud? You got a staring problem, pal?
These are all
like
so
what,
accurate.
Dude? He's just looking at you. He's a baby.
Look at his face. Dumb little face.
Stop.
Yo, Zan, get your boy, dog.
And you have to treat a car like you treat a woman.
Go on.
No. I sense I've made a mistake of some kind.
That's exactly how Kozue plays. Right there. We turned down the original video a little bit.
I am here to do some good old-fashioned slut shaming.
Yeah! Would you guys be there for me if I was going through something?
This is so accurate right here.
Absolutely not.
I love this one.
I hope it sucks whatever you're going through.
I hope it sucks. What the fuck? I hope it emotionally scars you for the rest of your life.
I hope you reach out to me so I can ignore you. I can't wait to go to your funeral knowing that I could have changed that outcome.
Perfect footage.
Peter. The horse is here.
Small boy, baby, tiny boy, does not know anything, does not even know ABCs, just knows be little and nap.
Wow, if it isn't the bitchless trio, the triad of the holeless, the three dummies themselves, back again?
Take it off!
I would rather die.
Then you will die!
The fuck am I gonna go to a therapist for? So I can pay money for some bitch to tell me I'm gay? To find out I'm gay and I'm in the closet? To help me discover that deep down I'm a gay-ass homosexual man? LMAO, pass. Miss me with that shit. I'm straight. I am straight.
Now, this should have been a red flag. However, red is my favorite color.
Honey, this is your sign to break up with him. No. No. I don't want to hear but this, but that. I love him. No, the fuck you don't. He treats you like shit. And we both know it, honey.
This is just like what happened right
you
here.
Treat yourself way better. And you're not treating yourself better by staying with a man with a god complex who probably is not even cute.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me! No!
Perfect.
You've been a bit impulsive lately. Everything okay?
Oh, totally. All of those decisions were made of sound, mind, and body.
Alright, I was just making... This was the sound, though.
The eyeliner might be popping, but the mental health is dropping.
Yo! If you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk!
Vanessa, I'm a material girl.
Randall, there is a cow outside.
There's a cow farm. You're gonna find cows outside.
I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine. I'm not saying I wasn't a little surprised. I mean, at first I was like, ah! But now that I've had time to absorb it, loving this.
What it takes to please you. That's the job I want. Part-time, full-time. I want to be good at it, bad at it. I want to get promoted, fired, corner office, hostile takeover,
this
workplace
one makes
accident.
too much sense.
God, please shut up. Please.
I can't explain why, but
This one
man,
too.
this man
Perfect.
right here got 50 times hotter when his life fell apart. Maybe it's my savior complex. Maybe it's my deep attraction to broken men. But look at that. Look at this fine specimen. This man works on Wall Street. Disgusting. This man works nowhere. He's gonna be my little stay-at-home husband.
Do you think that you are toxic?
No.
Why not?
I potentially could be, yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a control freak, but if I feel that someone's not doing it as good as I would do it, I then have a meltdown. Yes, I do.
You know who this motherfucker look like, low-key? Lord!
What have you done?
Look how it knows the
In
music.
this school, we won't stand for bullying, we won't stand for sexism, homophobia. It's a zero tolerance policy, okay? So that's some of my favourite things.
This
I'm
is someone
obviously
who's
not talking
actually
about
funny.
You. It's fine when you do it.
How's the drive?
The microphone.
Fantastic. Stanley drives so fast. Life is short. Drive fast, leave a sexy corpse. That's one of my mottos.
When I first met you, I thought you were weird and annoying. And you are.
Having sex with strangers you don't like isn't gonna make you feel better. But we don't know that. But we do know that. How do we know that? Because we've done it before. And did it work then? No. So don't do it again. But it's all I know. You need better coping mechanisms. It sounds lame. It sounds healthy.
I don't know if I'm on my period
if there's a star out in the sky that moved too far to the left, or if my brain chemicals just went, but I'm sensitive and violent right now.
Boy, I sure am stressed out.
This was very accurate,
why am I
too.
stressed? This is my brain, and I can think whatever I want.
No, I'm not gay. I'm not bisexual.
The lesbian Nanami plot, headcanon.
Men. Like, yeah, are some girls hot? Like, are some girls, like, really sexy with a dump truck? Yeah. Would I want to kiss them? Yeah.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. How can I be gay? I'm gay. I'm homophobic.
So I decided I'm gonna start gaslighting you.
You're gonna start gaslighting me?
That's not what I said.
Approximately 3 times a week I have unprotected sex with your mother!
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I don't care what gender you are. Put on the maid outfit.
And now I want to sit back and relax and enjoy my evening. When all of a sudden, I hear this agitating, grating voice.
That's just accurate.
Are you okay?
Also this.
No. Oh. What about you, though? Are you okay? No. Alright, cool.
Very accurate.
I discovered at a very early age that if I talk long enough, I could make anything right or wrong. So either I'm God or truth is relative. And in either case, booyah.
You tried to kiss me.
I'm not gay. What the hell's the matter with you? Look. Let me put it to you this way. I'm attracted to you in the way that a man is attracted to a woman. But I'm not gay.
That sums up Toga and Saionji for who asked.
Yes. Recite the Bible in Japanese is no.
Be gone from me, you soy boy beta cop. The transaction is complete.
Dennis, I don't understand.
Be gone!
What is something someone could do to make you fall in love with them instantly?
Honestly, bro, like eye contact and a smile. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the passion in their eyes when they're listening to you speak. Dude, don't look at me like that, bro.
Should I take off my glasses?
Oh, no. This isn't an eye test. It's a gay test. Now tell me, number 1 or number 2?
Number 1?
Interesting. Okay, number 1 or number 2?
Oh my god.
Number 2, right?
Maybe I am gay?
Okay, all right. That's good to know.
Next person walk out my life, I'm going with them. I'm sick of my shit too.
That just happened right there.
Something LGBT just happened to me just now. Like, I can't even make this shit up.
Well, I will not be blackmailed by some ineffectual, privileged, effete, soft penis debutante. You want to start a street fight with me, bring it on, but you're going to be surprised by how ugly it gets. You don't even know my real name. I'm the Lizard King.
I'm telling you this right now. If you die, then I die. Alright? So you can't fucking die.
It's really cute that you're gonna defeat me with the power of friendship and all, but again, I am the devil from the Bible, so I don't know how
You
well it's gonna
motherfucker,
work.
you didn't let me finish.
Go ahead.
I have all this power in my hands.
Shut up, the fuck up.
Also, what just happened?
I do not care.
Basically.
Okay. I'ma fight these gender norms.
Damn! These gender norms got hair!
How does that even make... You just stabbed me? What is your problem?
You can't do what I do. You can't do what I do. You don't know how to do what I do. Look at this. And look at this. You can't do that. You don't know how to do that. I do this. This is what I do, okay?
You came.
You're cold.
And that just makes you want to cry.
Damn. He really about to rock my shit.
I love this shit. here.
That can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they spoke of a revolution. Here it was, they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, but tomorrow never came.
Bye, bitch.
Anyway, so that is 12 minutes of somebody doing all of that way better than Lily Orchard ever could. I love this video so much. I rewatch it every once in a while. God, that fucking Muppets version of Les Mis fucking kills me. I think it's Les Mis anyway. I love when people... This is the power of transformative work, everybody. This is what transformative work can be. You know? Lily, learn a thing or two! And you could tell this was made by an actual fan, because it's actually fucking funny. And it was Les Mis, okay. I fucking love that shit so much. The Suwabuki one still fucking cracks me up, though, because it's so goddamn accurate. Let's go back and look at that one again. That is fucking funny as shit. Where is he? Where's our boy? Where's our stupid little boy? Now, be in the Black Rose Saga. I think that looks like it.
Loving this. I wonder what it takes to please you. That's the job I want. Part-time, full-time. I want to be good at it, bad at it. I want to get promoted, fired, corner office, hostile takeover, workplace accident.
That one just cracks me the fuck up because it fits so well. I love it so much. It was terrible, Nero. This is our palate cleanser, but it is like 6 o'clock now. It took me till 6 p.m. anyway, mostly because of internet problems. I don't know what keeps causing this. We're back to normal now, though. Hopefully I can have this shit fixed by next week. But yeah, I'm gonna be able to stream on weekends now. I mentioned this in the Dragon Age streams, but I did quit my day job. There was some issues at work, and I just left. So that's a thing. So I'm working completely freelance at the moment, but that's okay. I'll read out the super chats we got that didn't play. Speaking of that, I remember what jokes are. I am healed, says Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight also says, oh wait, no, I think I replayed that one trying to get it to fire. Jordan Burke says, I still want to beat Akio to Not Alive to the tune of Slipknot's Surfacing. Or Surfacing, rather, probably. I'm drunk, okay? Ed Stevenskow says, A Choir of Angels, while we were listening to Donald Duck sing Simple and Clean. Mr. Knight said that vid was worthless, not funny, didn't laugh. Denmark says, this cover is to be the thing to happen all stream. The best thing to happen all stream, probably you meant. Adrian Parchment said, what you are going to do with this stream after it's staying up, of course. Anthony said, I just got back from work and cracked open a pumpkin beer. What did I miss? Dean said, don't worry, Si, I'll drink for you. Nick Wolf said, I've had a nickel for every time. Lily, crapping out in Utena, reminded me of the Walton Files. I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but yada yada yada. I think that was the last one we had that was, like, borked, because I tried to fucking replay it a few times, and it just didn't fucking work. Hopefully it'll be fixed next time. I just had too many, like, fucking shutdowns, and I think it confused everything. And what was the recent one that Jordan Burke sent? Let me end this with, Lily sucks, and one day I'm gonna unalive Akio and adopt Utena. I am very drunk right now. I drank the entire bottle, guys, as promised. I was just sipping as we went along. Anthony said, now that you are totally freelance, I can commission you for more thumbnails. You can, actually. I would appreciate that. If I have to get another part-time job, I will, but I'm running freelance for the moment, at least. So, I think that was a good palate cleansers. Donald singing Simple and Clean, and an actual funny Utena parody. But we made it through it, guys. Was it worth it? Was it worth me getting drunk on stream and doing nothing else? But, yeah, pontificating about how this is the peak of human civilization. Like, it's all downhill from here. Lily Orchid has proven that we are in a cyberpunk hellscape and that we cannot escape from. And this is all we have to look forward to for entertainment. Let's just kind of slop going forward in the future. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Ant is actually streaming next. So if you guys want to go bother him, I wish I knew how to set up a raid properly. Let me just go into YouTube Studio real quick. I know Malcolm does it. I just don't know how he does it. For once, I'm the boomer with the internet technology and not Malcolm. Let me see here. How do I raid people, YouTube? Come on. I don't see any way to do it, unfortunately. Well, let's just find his stream and link to it. I suppose that's what we'll do. I'm just in another screen right now. And I am very drunk, actually. Let's see. Here's his upcoming stream at 7 p.m. So in an hour, guys, you're gonna get Anthony. And you can go throw your super chats at him. Crowhead says, I want Accio being arrested instead of dying in his world. But he has... Well, Accio has no power without Auntie. So he can't do anything. Oh, it's tomorrow? Curses! Okay, I guess it's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Oh, well. I would have rated you otherwise, Anthony. I think Krim is, I think Krim is streaming? Either now or is going to? Let me look. No, Krim is streaming the 24th. God damn you! I'm trying to, like, hype you guys up. Anyway, I think I'm gonna sign off for now. Thank you for all your super chats. I'm glad you enjoyed this. I will try to fix my internet problems by next time. We seem to be going strong again now. I mean, I resetted my modem. That seemed to have helped. At least in the VOD, it'll just basically erase the parts where I was down. It just kind of blips to the next part. So, became an average fan because of me. Hooray. But yes, if you are interested in Utena, as usual, I will just type Utena, not dub. No, not dub. Utena sub. Type Utena sub into YouTube, and you will find the playlist that has, all of Utena. If I play any more of this, Nozomi is gonna fucking nuke the stream. But you can watch all of it right on YouTube. It's only 39 episodes. It's definitely worth a watch. It's definitely worth a watch as a piece of art, if nothing else. So anyway, thank you all for joining me. I will announce when I'm doing my next stream. I do still want to do that indie game stream at some point, and I can stream on weekends now. So I'll probably be refiguring out my schedule, and I will probably be opening commissions soon. So look forward to that. Anyway, I'm drunk. I'm gonna go drink some water and try to sober up. I hope you all enjoyed this, and good night.